Hello everyone and welcome to the plane. How is everyone doing today? Hope you are doing fantastic. Hello Ronan, welcome. How are you doing? I'm a little sick, but I'm here and I'm ready to go. We're gonna play some Genshin today. We're gonna do the new event / hopefully get another Nahida constellation. Lesabella 10, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome in. I really appreciate that. What a nice way to start stream. A nice little follow. Is that an L or an I? I'm assuming that's an I, right? Isabella? I hope I said that right. Do you see the screenshots in the Honkai channel? I think I did. Let me check though. Oh wait, no, not these new ones. Wait, hold on. Ooh, are these? What are these? Oh, you can trash artifacts? This makes weeding out the trash. That's cool. Is there any like purpose to like Genshin I would never trash. I would just put them in. Do you not use artifacts to raise artifacts? In Honkai? Are you telling me that Honkai has a better system than Genshin? How? Whoa. Whoa, who would have thought? That's kind of cool though. Yeah, I can't see a reason. I think you can trash in Genshin. They put the Genshin survey feature I asked in Honkai Star Rail. I'm pretty sure you can trash. Mark for trash. Oh, okay. Not actually trash. Oh, okay, so instead of locking the artifacts you want, you can just mark the ones you don't want. So that would... But I feel like that would be harder, right? Because you're not gonna mark that many that you want to use. So I feel like you'd rather want to mark the 5 that you actually can use as opposed to the hundreds that you don't want to use. Hello, I'm doing all right. I'm a little sick, but we're powering through, getting through it. How are you doing? Ooh, caramel candy time and hydration. Didn't even get to say what kind of tea I'm drinking. Feel better soon. Thank you. I have some tea. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip. It's winter spice. Oh, that's good. I'd love to tell you what's in this winter spice tea, but it's like 5 teas combined in one. So I could go get the bag, but it's like 5 teas. I saw like apple cider, or apple. I saw chamomile. I saw something else that started with a C. There was a bunch of teas, but it's really tasty. But thank you for the hydration and caramel candy. Good to see you, Ezra. So, I can let you guys know. I don't know if it's just me. I feel like Twitter is not showing anyone my tweets. It's just like blacklisting me. Hey, also, you should follow my Twitter. That'd be awesome. That'd be pretty cool if you did. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, yesterday I was planning on recording my new cover for Valentine's Day. Stay tuned. And so, I came home, or all day during work I started feeling sick, and I was like, no, I can't get sick. I need to record tonight because I won't have any other time to record if I want it to get out by Valentine's Day. And so I was like, the whole time at work, I was praying. I was like, please let me get sick by the end of the night. And I got home. I took a nap. Or I mean, I took a shower. And I ate. And then I started singing. And bro, it turned out alright. There are some things where I'm like, eh, it could have been a lot better. But dude, the moment I turned off my computer after recording and mixing, I got so sick last night. I was like, bro, please, just let me sing this song. Let me sing this song, and then you can make me as sick as you want, I don't care. So, we got the song recorded. I wasn't like fully not sick, but I think it sounds passable. So I hope you're excited for that. Still gotta make the video. But I'll make a post about it once I have something cool. No thank you, Isabella. But thanks for asking. So I'm excited for it though. Turn off those workout redeems. Nah. It'll be fine. That probably could be fine. It'll be okay. But yeah. I'm doing all better now. We're gonna hope that these Genshin women can cure my cold. Or Klee. I think Klee could cure my cold. I guess Yao would probably have the best chance, because I think she... Or no, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi would be the best. Let's go see Dr. Baiju to cure my cold. That'd be funny. Alright. Take another sip of my tea. And let's go ahead and get into the game. She's waiting for us. She's waiting. Okay. Alright, what was I doing today? Are you wailing for your Nahida? Uh-huh. I am still going to wail for her. Despite... despite what you may see. It's only just the beginning. It's only just the beginning. Also, don't I have a... Yeah, we also have this. We're getting there. Sorry, I don't have too many primos, but we got a couple. I do have a guaranteed 50-50, I believe, here. I think I checked yesterday. I'm on, like, page 2. Yeah, we got Mona, so... If I get a 5-star, it will be Nahida, so that's good at least. Yeah, no, I was watching... I'm just so bored of new characters.
Can be dreadful.
Here's my hot take of the day. I don't want new characters anymore. Except for Chevrolet. Chevrolet was an exception. You know, I haven't entirely built Chevrolet, but I don't know how to use her. Like, she's built... I think she has artifacts too. I don't know how to use her though. Yeah, she has like a full set. And this, that, like, I don't know how to use her. I have yet to look it up. Alright, we gotta do our dailies first. Is the event mostly a story, or is there like a whole event, like mini games tied to it? I guess we'll find out. I hope most of the story is unlocked from the beginning, so I can do this all in one day, or like most of it or whatever. She heals and overload buffs. Okay. And she is Pyro. So you could do Chevrolet, Fischl, Shanling, Maybe I want a second electro. I guess you could do... Yeah. Pyro. Let's try this. You see, I don't have any... What team do I want to disband here? Alright, we'll just do this. Alright, so we'll go... Chevris. Fischl. Shanling. Where's Shanling? Hello, Shanling. There she is. And then I guess we could do Cuckoo. Oh, I could use Razor. We could Razor main. I don't have any artifacts on Razor though, because he's not Electro, he's physical damage, so let's just do Cookie.
What they do this time?
Worry about it. Her set's in the Navia domain. Yeah, I have her set, so it's all fine. I don't think it's that well built, but it is what it is. Alright, fast equip. No, I want to steal... Steal Kaching's artifacts. Because that's what I do. One day I will go out and get Kuki her own artifacts. Doesn't she want, she wants tenacity, right? Or does she just want 2 sets that have HP? I've forgotten. Yeah, I've had them for so long, and Kaching and Kuki still share artifacts, and they share the weapon. They share Jade Cutter too, HP and EM. Okay. Granted, I think the weapon is more of a reasonable thing because it is the Jade Cutter, so I don't have multiple Jade Cutters. Okay. That being said, I don't know how this is going to work. I'm just gonna start spamming stuff and hoping that stuff works. Go many ways with Kuki. What I should do is I should just look up a Chevrolet guide and just see what people say. And just copy. Alright, here we go. Ow. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of... If you can't get up that hill, okay. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of working. If you're just here for promotion stuff, no thank you, Isabel. Wait, oh, I have to get away. I forgot. Also, my Discord is in the About Me section, so. You are healing? Oh, I totally am healing. Had no idea. I always forget that Chevrolet is a healer. That's such a dumb thing to make her a healer. Like, I'm not opposed to it, but like, come on. Why you gotta keep making healers? All we ever need is just support and DPS. We don't need any more healers. My second hot take of the night. We don't need healers anymore. Just stop with the healers.
Drop your weapons. By royal decree.
So I guess I would go here, and then this, and then Fischl.
No rest for the wicked.
I mean, it's kind of working.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Seeing some 14Ks in there.
Stop right there. Lightning terrified.
Get them!
Maria would beg to differ.
You're toast! Oz revealed!
Hands where I can see them.
Alright, I mean, this is working. I'm just spamming everything and I'm dealing damage. I should probably look up how it works. But that's a lot of work. So I think it's a little quiet. Oh, this is great. She always loves more healers, yeah. Just cause Maui is bad at the game. Hee hee, just kidding. Yay. It's gameplay, guys. No, 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 no. Oh my god, dude. Did you see that save? Such a god gamer. I'm surprised they've never fixed this. Aw, you little... How could you?
Final warning.
Well, it didn't do anything.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
I was doing so good. Do 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 boo boo.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Fixed, yeah. They fixed it by just attacking me. Alright, so I'm gonna look up what artifacts that they recommend for Kuki. Oh, I actually have to go... Oh shoot, you know what I need to go get? I set it up. It's in here. Yes, is it actually the crystal fly trap? This is so dumb. I thought it would just be overnight, but it takes 5 days. It takes 5 days. I think it's finally done. You do get 15, which is nice, but like 5 days, dude? That's so crazy. Alright. Although I bet if you do the math, it probably works out where you could condense. Can you even condense every day if you do it like that? Wait, is it a one-time thing? Is it a one-time use? I had to craft them again, don't I? 2-piece HP and 2-piece Wanderer. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, I have a crap ton of Wanderer. I guess it's a one-time thing. Gotta click all these out of the way. Yeah, I guess it's a one-time use. Okay, let's go craft one, I guess. I think it's useful to do. Consumable? Am I crazy? Wait, where is it? Wait, what? Where is it? Am I insane? Where is the crystal fly trap? It's nowhere here. Do I have to? Oh wait, I'm stupid. It's right. No, that's the wind catcher. I have to craft them, right? Where is it? I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm looking it up. Craft at the blacksmith. You make a good point. I always forget that the blacksmith exists because why? Why would you do that?
Can we play Banker next time? I summon thee.
I didn't know you had a voice actor. Isn't the blacksmith like around? Oh my god, where's the blacksmith? Oh, it's over here? God, this is so excessive. No, I'll just leave it next to the blacksmith so I know where it is. From the teleport, yeah. Whee! Found it. Hello. I'd like to buy a weapon, by which I mean craft. I would like something made is what I meant to say. Hello? Apparently not. Alrighty. What? Dude, where is it? I've had one. Hold on, I'm looking it up.
There's still a lot of room for improvement with this machine.
Where to get the crystal fly trap? How to get it? It says. Wait a minute, am I stupid? It's right here. It's right in my inventory. It's right there. I hate my life. It's literally just in my inventory. I'm gonna cry. Alright. I'll be... Oh, and then here, and then max. Okay. Well, that was worth it. Anyway, I was going to do, what was it? Tenacity of the Millilith? Where is that set? We're just gonna ignore that, pretend that that didn't happen. Tracing Bolide. Is this it? No. Did this? No. We'll find it eventually. Aha, here we go. Tenacity. Dragon Spine. We found it. I'm so proud of myself. This is a rough day for me. Alright. I need Geo for this, so we're gonna use my overload team. And pretend that this is good. A backlash will occur when hits a character with a shield. Okay, so good thing I don't have a shield. Alright, what is... Isn't this the 2 Geo Vishaps? Yeah.
Drop your weapons. I'll settle this.
Oh, look at that iframe, dude. So good at this.
No rest for the wicked.
Wabba. Ouch. I have no... Alright, I definitely need to put someone... Maybe I need to take Shanling out because I have no energy recharge on this team. And I'm not dealing any damage here.
Out of my way.
Yeah, there is no ER on this team.
Justice will prevail.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
That did work out really well at the end, though. Interesting. Who should I replace? I guess I could take... I don't know. I have no idea. Hold on. I'm opening up Google again. Chever... Russ... teams. The best team guide. Here we go. All right, so instantly they're using 5 stars that I don't have. That's great. Yoimiya. That's a great idea, actually. Yoimiya. And then just... Wait. Yoimiya, Chevers, Beto, Bennett. Why Beto? A lot of them are using Raiden. Well, actually, they're the biggest one they're using Sino. That makes sense. Interesting. I wouldn't worry about it. I appreciate it, Ronan, but yeah. I wouldn't put too much brain power into this. I'm just thinking about something to randomly click through. I want to try Beto for ER. Oh, that's probably a good idea. But Bennett has good ER. At least my Bennett has good ER. I think I'll replace... Hey, that's not awful. And Shinobu wants HP or EM, so... I'm gonna try that Yoimiya team here. Except I'm gonna put Fischl in instead of Beto. This could be a bad idea, but it's fine. Alright, so... Just start over again. So, Yoimiya. Beto upbuilds electro application. And that's probably why. I wonder if... Actually, yeah, I could just take... I could put Kuki in. So would that be... I wouldn't need any ER in that case, if I put Kuki in. And it would give me a little extra electro. We'll just try Bennett for first.
More companions! Hooray!
Yes. I should just raise Beto, but, you know. I have Beto raised, I just don't have artifacts for her.
Everybody stand! My royalty, stop right there! Time for a light show!
That's not what I should have done.
Off we go!
But yeah, see, my
No
Bennett
rest for the wicked.
has a crap ton of ER.
Here come the fireworks!
Off-field build? Yeah, I feel like the Kuki should be off-field.
I'm going in!
In this case, I mean.
Pause, reveal button! Fire hazard! Hands right! Let's light it up!
Alright, this is doing a lot worse.
Phantasmagoria.
Or no, I just didn't attack him.
Everybody stand back! Final warning!
That worked out pretty well. Yeah, that wasn't that bad actually. Okay, we'll try this team for a bit. Granted, I still don't know what I'm doing with Chevrolet, so I'm just tapping her E and Q whenever they're ready. And assuming that that's how it works. I think you can hold her E. Maybe? I don't know. I think you can hold her E. But I don't know if there's any benefit to doing that.
My royalty, drop your weapons!
Oh, it does more
Time for a
damage.
light show! I'm going
Screw
in!
that up.
Let's different place!
Corky's clan, because I'm quirky.
Justice will prevail!
Hey, we love the clam set, so I'm here for that. Alright, that was not the smartest. Yeah, I think I might replace Fischl with Kuki and see how that does. How?
Fuse is lit!
I'm definitely not doing that much. Oh, you know why I did so good at the end there? I know why. It's because
Drop your weapons!
Yoimiya just ended up doing Vaporize. So if I do this, now it'll be Overload, but the Overload isn't that much. Alright, we'll just stick with this for now. Alright.
Let's light it up. Oz revealed. Final warning. You asked for it. I'm going in. Firehead. That didn't count.
Ow. Can we get on the thing? Stop pushing me out of Bennett's ult. Oh my gosh, dude.
Drop your weapons.
Ow.
Teamwork is true. Justice will prevail by royal decree.
Can I do my thing? Oh my gosh.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Time for a light show.
I mean, there's a lot of numbers there. That was a lot of numbers. I don't know if that was big numbers. A lot of them were vaporized as well. But... okay, I'm done. Best thing is I don't have to worry about that anymore today. I'm done. We'll stick with this team though. 7. Alright. Oh, I don't have anything else. Oh, there's the new May Fortune Find You. Let's do some test run, because I haven't test ran anything. Whammin'. She is very pretty. I'll give him that, but... look at those wings. She's the Flash. Or not the Flash. Was the... what's the guy? I think he's a DC guy with wings on his feet or something like that. Does she make popcorn? What's the range here? Long range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, wow, they're so intricate though. These are beautiful attacks. Absolutely, mommy. That will embarrass you with anything she says. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at these attacks. God damn. Like, the animations are pretty good, but I love, like, the actual particles. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's so sick, dude. That's awesome. I love that. Alright, it's just the E here. Oh, I forgot she does that. So I can tap it, what, 3 times? And then do that. Does she always do that? Is that her permanent dive attack? Does she always turn into a bird? That's cool. That is super cool, dude. We can now bunny hop. Boing, boing, boing. I died. That's great. That's super fun. Oh, and they put Gaming in here too. We forgot they made him a play more. Oh. We'll do Gaming when we get to Gaming. It's gonna be hard not to use Gaming when I want to use, you know, when I need to. Okay. Alright, what does this do? Let's see.
Stray clouds converge.
It just deals damage. Okay.
Mighty mythical beast.
I'm trying not to pay attention to whatever's happening in Gaming, but... whoa, dude, you can get some height if you time that right. If I time this, like, directly off of, if I time this, like, off of his head... that's really fun.
Everybody stand back. Make way for the Adeptus.
I wonder what happens if you get sacrificial fragments.
Up to it, Manzai. Teamwork is dreamwork. She's
She's certainly fun. She's super fun to use. If I were to pull her, I would pull her just because she's fun. Oh, look at this. Guys, the update. I can go from here. That's awesome. That's the best. Literally the best. Damn, they don't let me do... Oh, I guess I could.
I see everything. Out of the frying pan.
Let's spark things up a little.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Alright. Ouch. Leave me alone. Cool, yeah. Honestly, that's super cool. Whoops.
Hey. Ready, steady, go. You're toast.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Roll.
Nice. Yeah, that's sick. I love this. That you can now skip. I don't have to keep going out every time. That's awesome. Okay, now we can look at Gaming. Look at these shoes. What are those? What are those? That's cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll slam down. Okay. Oh, that's a... I get that he's a, what? Those are fast. Okay, so that's his quote-unquote catch. His first 3 attacks are super fast, but his 4th one takes super long. Can I animation cancel? Yes. Dude, that's crazy. Dude. This is insane. Look at the speed. This is like charge attack speed. That was all on 1 stamina bar. That's crazy. If you could manage, I don't know if you can get infused, but if you could make him physical damage, bro. That's wild. Why would they do that? That's like sword speed. That's literally faster than Layla. Layla's a sword user. That is awesome. Wow, that's super cool. Alright. Just normal speed. What about E? E wasn't like a... Oh, he jump. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay.
Let's light it up. Surprise!
Not now.
Wait, why did he... Does he only jump? Does he only jump when there's an enemy nearby?
Over here. Stars shine for...
Because... Yeah, he jumped, but he wouldn't jump on his own. Interesting.
Everybody stand cold.
Yeah, he's fun. If I get a couple of him
Let the magic
from pulling for
begin.
Nahida,
Jump on up.
that'll be awesome.
Stars shine for me.
Many happy returns.
That's crazy. Oh, he turns into something. That's cool. He jumps when only one, or when 1 enemies are present. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, and we're gonna get some Farazans. Oh, that's cool. I like Farazan. Farazan's well, she's not underrated, but she's an underrated character. A lot of people use her, and apparently she's really good, but I don't know, I just like her. Alright, someone gave me a speed boost. That must be Farazan, right? Also, they gave you Heisho? Okay. Whoa. Whoa. That was fast. Alright, let's go ahead and get these now. That was fun. Heijo DPS, yeah, for sure. That's fun. I know Heijo is like incredibly busted. He can do some stupid things. Alright, well that was fun. Very cool. Okay. It's quest time, I guess. I only have 18 days, oh no! Alright, we'll do a little bit of the quest and then we'll do some Nikita pulls. Yeah, yep. Oh, Charlotte's here.
Ka-ching! And Charlotte! I never
Ka-ching,
thought
let's
you'd see you two together.
go! I'm so pumped. We haven't seen Ka-ching in so long.
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Hello. Very pretty.
Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
Never.
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything. I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
Oh, why are we purchasing kites?
A kite? Are you buying some regional
Let's
specialties
go
to bring back
fly
to
a
Fontaine?
kite. I need to
Well,
watch Mary
yes.
Poppins again.
And
Haven't seen it in super long.
it seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites.
Wow.
Oh, so that's why Paimon has seen so many floating in the sky.
Damn. There must be so much wind. I guess it's a harbor, but...
Liyue Harbor is always changing. it is
So you're
only
telling me
fitting
there's
that
enough
Lantern
wind to
Rite
blow
should
the
change in
kites,
turn.
but not those crazy long streamers? They're just barely moving.
The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations. After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade.
Okay.
Yeah, remember my business meeting
Business
with
meeting.
Tianquan Ningguang the last time I was in Liyue Harbor?
Oh, I forgot about
That's what it
that.
was about. But
I forgot
all
that that's
I really
when we
did was
met
use
her.
my network to introduce Lady Ningguang to some interesting people. I'm not sure that quite counts as fostering cooperation.
Yeah, it's close enough.
In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
No, dude, they're not gonna make this stupid device that I hate part of the lore. I hate this. Don't make me think about that device.
Mechanical lifting device? Sounds pretty impressive.
Would be pretty cool if we could strap one of those to ourselves, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty awesome.
But don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to add something mechanical?
Have you noticed the lack of wind, Paimon?
Well, you've actually just answered your own question, Paimon. How high and far a kite can fly depends as much
Okay,
on the
so
weather
I was
conditions
wrong
as
for
on the
making fun
skill
of
the
it.
person
My
holding the
dad.
string.
Or my, these like big streamers attached to the tents. I guess there's a logical
But
reason.
as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly like a sweet flower medaka out of water.
Huh?
Experience doesn't matter at that point. Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans after all. It's about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think?
I feel like we should be focusing our efforts on more important research topics, but you know, to each their own. Maybe we could have contributed to the, you know, to the fight against Elazar, but kite technology is also really cool.
Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
Sounds awesome. Can I strap
Right.
it to myself?
I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do. With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor.
Wow.
We're having trouble keeping up with demand. We also gave quite a bit of thought to the price. We didn't want it to be too much more
$1,000.
expensive than a traditional kite.
Cool! Turns out you two and Ningguang like playing with toys just as much as Paimon!
Yeah, except Ningguang's toys are people. I am the toy.
Toys? They're not exactly toys.
Collapsing Mora coin economy when Rex Lapis disappeared. Yeah, maybe think about that.
You see, Miss Kuching, that does seem to be everyone's first reaction. Although kites are one of our most time-honored cultural relics, outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I suppose
Ceremonies?
they're considered playthings more than anything now.
Were they ever used for stuff besides playthings?
But to me, there's so much more than that.
Alright, go off. Go
Think
off,
for a
Queen.
second about how remarkable it is that a flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the capacity to touch the sky. It is this slight piece of paper that also carries the weight of Liyue's cultural traditions. There's an old poem that goes, "O kite born of paper, flying true in sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found."
Me, I'm the traveler. Did she finish that sentence? Send them love, send them word, send them homeward bound. Yeah, she didn't finish that. She didn't finish the line.
In the past, poets from Liyue used kites
Epic.
to symbolize a feeling of longing, or evoke the peacefulness of idyllic rural scenery. If the people of today can derive enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the tradition, but also to pass it down to the people of tomorrow.
That's the Kuching we know, always thinking 5 steps ahead of
A
everyone
million steps.
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned
Clap,
quite
clap,
a bit
clap.
myself.
As long as you're willing to listen,
That's why
I'm happy
she's
to
the
share.
best.
I also know quite a lot about the various folk traditions related to kites.
Do you now?
For
Why do you know so
example,
much lore
whenever a
about
kite flew
kites?
away, people would say it was the Adepti that summoned the wind to take it away as an offering. That way, you can turn an unfortunate event into an auspicious one.
Yeah, for sure the first kid that accidentally let go of their string was like, the Adeptus, wanted me to do that. Yup. That's what it was. Like if George Washington resurrected to fight the Kraken Serpent Lord of the Atlantic and disappeared with Alexander Hamilton from existence. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
more fun. Do you know anything like that?
More fun.
More fun than a kite.
Let me think. Oh, I
Oh.
suppose we should first talk about how kites are made.
Oh, you just mean facts
it's
about
another
kites.
one of our precious forms of traditional craftsmanship.
You know so much about kites. Ka-ching. Like, I'm impressed, but why do you know so much?
My grandfather told me that back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders.
So it's ingrained in your society. But it hasn't been involved for the past 2 years because you didn't do it in either of the past 2 lantern rites.
First, you use the thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame. Then, you draw a design of your choice on a piece of paper, paste it onto the frame, and tie on the string.
Granted, I think they did this to themselves, and I don't know how they'd get around it. Obviously, you can't run the same event every single year because that would be boring. So they have to change it every year. But whenever they change it, it's just making their culture seem useless because they're like, oh, these are tied to our rich history and culture. It's like, but you didn't know. I've never seen you guys use them. Ever.
Then, you look towards the sky
I don't know.
and release the kite to soar
mean, you
among
could.
the clouds.
I don't know. You could just change the festival, but not like this drastically, you know?
Some people write down
Or
certain
just
names or
call it
desires on their
themes, you know?
kites.
Like,
Cut the string and let them
this
fly
year's
free.
theme is kites.
Others,
That's
you place
it, you know? We
particular
don't need it
thoughts
to
or
be
meaning into the
ingrained
design
into our
itself.
culture because now we're gonna be like, all right, if it's so ingrained, where was it last year's?
Are certain designs associated with certain meanings?
Hey,
I'm
this
gonna
is all
jot of
cool.
down.
Why are you writing this
Well,
down?
for example, kites in the shape of a butterfly typically symbolize freedom, happiness, or the desire to break free.
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
The scissored-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes good fortune and joyful
Ah,
tidings.
yes, money.
Different colors also have small variations in meaning.
Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue?
Was and
Kind of like
rice.
the language of flowers in Fontaine.
I believe so. Most have probably heard something about it from their elders at some point. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte,
Men.
I have several books on the topic that I could lend you. They could be a useful reference.
Ah, yes, the villains ready to take over the kite industry.
That would be a huge
Did you hear
help.
that? We strike tonight. Tonight's the night we take over the kite warehouse and ruin the lantern festival.
Great.
All for the
That's got the outline
Fatui.
for quite the article on my hands.
That's what they're gonna do. Hope it goes well.
Perfect. We're gonna take a look around.
Then I'll show
Suit
Miss
yourself.
Charlotte to my home for a little while.
Hey, yo? Can I go to your home? Why can't I go to your home? I want to see your home. I don't even know where you live.
I I almost
I
forgot.
want to see
The
your
Ministry of Civil
house.
Affairs is hosting a kite flying contest on the night of
I
Lantern
don't
Rite.
care anymore. Now that I know you have a house, I want to go there.
If you're interested, you're
Me
more than
assuming she
welcome to
didn't
bring a
have a
kite and
house.
participate.
Yeah.
The rules are simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the time limit will receive a special honor along with a secret prize.
Is the secret prize a trip to your house?
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I can see the spectacle already.
We've got it in the bag.
Maybe tone it down a bit, Traveler. What if we don't win?
Oh, we're gonna win.
It's better to keep a low profile until the competition starts. Then we'll give them a show they never saw coming. Oh, that secret prize is ours.
Yes, it's a nice date with Kaching. I'm
I'm
in.
gonna look forward to seeing your performance.
I hope it is. That'd be fun. God, I wish that Genshin would allow us to just date someone, you know? It's fine, right? You don't need to make safe games anymore. Just let us ruin the continuity.
Take a peek to your right. Do you see those two people lurking over there?
Villains.
Paimon, or were they staring at us the whole time we were talking to Kuching and Charlotte just now?
I agree.
They seem fishy. Great, so it wasn't just Paimon. Do you think they could be treasure hoarders? They always seem to be stirring up trouble during Lantern Rite.
Let's kill them.
Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first. you know?
Yes, kill
Foil their
them.
plans before they even
God,
begin.
they are loving this Alright, what is this shot? This is a cinematic shot of stairs, Genshin. Is this a mistake or was this intentional? Because either way, this is dumb. They're too in love with their teleportating funny shots now. And they love with it so much that they made a mistake and made a cinematic shot of stairs. Wow. Cinematography, guys.
You go right, Paimon will go left.
Wait, Paimon. Wow. See, like, this is a nice cinematic. That's cool. Why do we need a cinematic shot of the stairs? I'm going straight in.
Oh,
Hi.
it is with such an air of urgency that you appear.
Oh,
before
these
us.
are Cloud
Your
Retainer and
comportment
whatever
suggests you
the
believe
heck.
us to have committed some heinous crime.
The Adeptus
Perhaps
losers.
you could enlighten us as to your intentions.
Fun fact, this is Zach Aguilar. This is Zach talking to Zach.
Whoa, where did this fuddy-duddy come from?
How do you not know his voice?
You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy. Don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your name.
Yeah, no, that was Zach. Zach does Cloud Retainer, and I'm pretty sure Zhongli does the other one. Although they might have changed his voice, because it was Zach and Keith Silverstein who were doing the two male ones, but they might have switched
One
it.
bears no secrets before two such as yourselves. You stand in the presence of the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Mooncarver.
Mooncarver. Hold on a minute. I gotta look this up because I feel like I'm wrong, but I'm almost certain that he did one of them. Carver. I'm pretty sure it's Zach. Am I crazy? Yeah, it's Zach Aguilar. He's got a wild
For the
range.
purpose of this
This is
foray
him.
into the mortal realm, however, you may address one as Hojong.
You kidding? That deer's got his head stuck so far.
Yeah, he's got crazy range.
No way he'd humble himself down here with the rest of us.
Let me do this and then point it that way. All right, sorry, I'm fixing my dumb heater.
You may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
Yeah, this is Keith Silverstein. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is Zach and Keith Silverstein. I knew I was onto something. Yeah.
Because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Jiahu.
Yeah, I don't remember those names
But in our
already.
experience, the harder you try to lead us on, the more likely it is that we've got a big fish on our hands.
I'm just gonna call you Zach and Keith, and that's it.
We'll go
Because I don't
straight
want to
to
remember your
Lilith
names.
and have you arrested for impersonating a Adepti.
Are we really gonna do this?
Preposterous. Utterly preposterous.
I still can't get over. He's so crazy. How does he do this? I mean, he's a professional, but you know.
Adeptus would know. And it better not be some common knowledge that any person on the street could tell you.
During the last lantern rite, we gathered at Mount Hulau with Rex Lapis and made use
Okay.
of Cloud Retainer's supreme cuisine machine to prepare bamboo shoot soup.
I do
Perhaps
remember
you have
that.
some recollection. The flavor of that soup was more than
we
enough
just
to
messing
whet
with
one's
them?
appetite. As such, Cloud Retainer assented to my use of the device
Whet.
beyond that singular occasion, providing other recipes to boot. Since then, one has dabbled in the pleasures of the culinary arts whenever time allows.
Dabbled? Upon one's last sojourn to your mountain, did you not immediately attempt to hide the device behind a chunk of amber as soon as one's presence was known?
Haha.
Did one not speak up on your behalf but a moment ago? This is how you choose to repay that
They're
kindness?
fighting.
One is simply trying to emphasize the veracity of our claim.
That does not mean you should reveal personal matters so readily. They might think one bears no difference from Cloud Retainer. Forget it. One does not have the breath to waste on such petty trifles.
Damn, I suppose they really are the Adepti. They're losers.
That might have been more detail than we needed. Seems like you two are the real deal, and Paimon sorry for suspecting you.
Yeah, it's all Paimon's fault. You should kill her. Do it. It'll be funny.
For beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is just water under the bridge, right?
Take it as a compliment to the quality of your disguise.
You indeed have an agile mind.
Yeah, I do.
Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you.
Estimation.
I'm still curious about something. It's just
What?
I can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Moon
I was
Carver?
bullied.
It's not really your thing, is it?
Oh no. The lore.
It is but an inevitable eventuality.
Huh?
Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's move to Liyue Harbor. With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance. Yet to this day, she has failed to appear.
Rip.
Cloud Retainer is hardly the forgetful sort.
She's busy with her daughters.
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action. And since our acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form to avail ourselves of their aid. Cloud Retainers in this case.
Okay.
But a moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the essence of the situation has hitherto revealed itself. Now it is time for one to retire back to one's abode.
Alright, see ya. Have a good day.
So you're not looking for Cloud Retainer anymore?
Yeah, they've lost
Perhaps
interest.
there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque to young Paimon.
Opaque.
Given one's understanding, one can only imagine the anger that now consumes her.
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others. One can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind that she regards the arrival of this new technology.
Why would she not like this technology? Just because she didn't... She could make something better.
One surmises that she has shut herself away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own creations.
Classic.
To call on her would only invite her rebuke.
Let's go. I'm gonna do
However,
it.
if you do happen to cross paths with her over the next few days, do pass along one's regards.
Alright.
Sure, leave it to us.
Let's go drag her out.
Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy Lantern Rite!
Happy Lantern,
Thank you
right?
for your kind words. We shall now depart.
Goodbye. Epic cameo, guys.
We got all worked up for nothing, huh? All that trouble, and it turned out to be people we knew all along. Well, it's still pretty early. Let's head over and check out the kite stalls. Jaime
Okay.
wants to see what kinds of kites we can buy to use in the competition. The bigger and prettier, the better.
It's not really what I want to do, but okay. I still miss Wangya. I wonder. She was like in charge of it. Maybe they brought her back. What are the chances? Anyone else remember Wangya? Wangya was the best. She stood here in the first ever Lantern Rite. She was literally, that's the thing. When I was talking about how every year they change it, they kind of screw up their culture. Wangya was like the person in charge of the Lantern Rite, and she had done it for multiple years. And then the next year, and obviously this year, she's nowhere. She's not mentioned. She doesn't exist anywhere. So it's like, what was the point, you know? So I was really upset about that. What is this? The lad. He's got a butt. He's got a butt. Okay, I'm gonna stop being annoying. Where is Yongya or Wangya? I genuinely loved Wangya.
Welcome.
He was my
Are the
favorite
two of you
character.
looking to buy a kite?
A really
Would you
big
like me to go
shoe.
over the different designs?
Ooh, a scissor-tailed swallow! And a butterfly! And oh!
Ah, this jade chamber design is our newest. It's been selling like crazy over the past 2 days.
Does it also have a unique meaning?
Of course. The jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance.
Isn't that what the bird
kite
meant?
bearing its design is said to bring riches in the future to those who fly it.
Okay.
Oh, now that's Paimon's kite.
Oh, come on, Paimon.
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Yes.
Genuine?
Yes, they're just over there.
If only that
Paper,
was a pun.
bamboo, and dyes. All the necessary
Genshin's not
kite-making
smart enough to
materials.
make puns.
Wonderful. I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you.
Yilong Wharf? Oh,
Yilong.
wonder what that place is like during Lantern Rite. Paimon would love to go take a look.
Where is that?
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods together?
Sure, I don't know who either of those people are. Just kidding, I know one of them.
Is Gaming the guard you just mentioned?
Well, yes. The communications office handles shipments and transports around Liyue.
Okay.
He works for the Secure Transport Agency, one of our sub-organizations.
Honestly, this guy, great voice actor, sounds like he recorded it on, like, my microphone.
The problem is, many of my
Records
colleagues
it.
have taken leave during Lantern Rite to spend time with their
Actually,
families.
it sounds
So
like,
our available workforce has seen a dramatic decrease recently.
you know when Matt Pat started recording his Game Theory videos, he would record in his closet in his bedroom. That's what it sounds like he recorded it in.
If you were willing to help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment.
You do seem really pressed for time.
I don't understand. I mean, it's not that I don't understand. I understand why this is like this. How everyone has to record on their own home microphone, or like go to a local studio. But
Of course.
it's just
Hard
so
work deserves
jarring.
ample rewards. Now, at this time of day,
That
Gaming
being
should be
said,
somewhere in the vicinity. But
props
just
to the
follow main
audio
road
mixers
until
of
you
this
see the head
game.
of a Wushu dance costume.
They must
Should be on your right.
have it must be a nightmare, you know, because like I said, this guy could be just recording on a
Be sure
USB
to come
microphone.
back
He
if
could
you'd
be
like to
just
buy a
recording
kite.
on something like
I'll
I
even
have,
give
you
a
know,
discount.
as like opposed to like, you know, Zach Aguilar. I don't know, maybe he has like his own home $1,000 recording microphone. I don't know, you know, and they're all different brands. There's no standard. There's no even standard in like what room they record in, let alone what mics they're using. So rip the audio mixers for this game. I don't know what they would do, you know, like you obviously can't fly people. I guess you could fly people out to record lines, but yeah, that sure has some 97 mic. You know, so I don't know what you could do. I mean, you could like fly people or, you know, pay for transportation or time to get out to excuse me, specific like recording
Wait, I thought we had an
studios.
agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way. Hey now, don't be upset.
You're an all-star.
How about this? You extend the invitation and I'll pay.
No way, Gami.
Rental
You're
studios.
always the
Yeah, you
one
could do
picking
something
up
like
the
that.
tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that.
I would say it would be expensive, but it's also Genshin Impact, one of the most profitable games of all time.
That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend.
It makes me wonder, the more gacha games I play, it makes me wonder, what do they do with all the money? Like, you got your AAA titles that might cost 60 or 80 bucks, right? Per person, which that's a lot of money, so it makes sense. But like, gacha games rake in billions of dollars. Like, I should look up how much Genshin makes. They must make billions of dollars. There's no way. Like, they must have so much profit. Like, what do they do? Do they just pay their employees stupidly well? Because I feel like that can't be true. Otherwise, the voice actors would be, you know, really well paid. It's like, what do they do with all that money? Does it just go to the CEOs? Do they invest it? I feel like it's too much to invest back into the company. You could, like, because it's every time a character comes out. It's not like, all right, you know, like Jedi Survivor came out, we're gonna get one big purchase. Yeah, everyone's gonna buy the game. Yeah, yeah, 5 billion. If there's 10 billion, wait, there can't be 10 billion users. There's not that many people in the world. Wait, no. I had to think. Hold on, I'm dumb. Yeah, 10 million. I had to think how many people there were in the world. Yeah, that's still, it's crazy. But there's people who spend a crap ton of money, you know? Like, I feel, I gotta look up how much money they make.
Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you
Hold
to
on.
deliver some goods to Elon Wharf.
How much money does Genshin make? Spelled that wrong? I think I did. $4 billion. They surpassed $4 billion by the end of 2022. What are they doing with that money? You know? Like, there's no way they're using... I mean, granted, I understand you have to pay people.
Oh, that must have been Longjo.
But you could pay
Looks like I got
people
work. Gotta
100,000. You could probably, with that much money, you could probably pay every single person you work for $100,000 a year, and still have a stupid amount left over. Like,
Sure,
what are you
go do your
doing with
thing.
that much money?
Let's have a rematch
You
when
know?
you get back. I won't let
Holding
you win so
orchestra
easily next
symphonies?
time.
Yeah, I guess. Even then, across the globe. I want to look into what they use their money on.
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad. It's just some kite-making materials. Plus, we didn't have to walk very far.
Kite making materials. I see.
Also, I haven't really been paying attention. I like him. He's cool.
I'm glad it
It's
wasn't
too
too much
funny,
trouble.
yeah.
Still, I owe you one. Ah, and you must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, no problem. What is that little ball you have behind you?
Huh? You know us?
Of course, dude. Paimon. I am literally, okay, like, jokes aside, I am literally the savior of Liyue twice now. I have saved this, specifically Liyue, twice. Everyone should know who I am, in Liyue at least.
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't.
Yeah.
I've heard quite a bit about you two. You're quite well known around these parts.
Like, Mondstadt, I could maybe understand, maybe people don't know.
Oh, and please excuse Longjo if you forgot to meet you. Take my
Sumeru, probably not. Inazuma, I think maybe a couple people might know. Fontaine, honestly, at the moment, I don't think a lot of people would know. They're all focused. Maybe people would recognize him, but not what he had done. But Liyue, no excuse. He has very visually saved this entire region twice.
He's a good guy. He's just been super busy lately.
Otherwise, he'd be a
Running
horrible
around from place to
communications
place.
officer. Oh, yeah.
Don't be too hard on him, yeah?
Yeah, no worries.
So, you here for Lantern, right?
Yes, I guess.
Yep. It's always so lively this time of year. We were actually hoping we could tag along to Elon Wharf and have a look around.
Where is that? I have no idea what they're talking about.
Perfect.
Is it the new
we'll go
area?
together then. I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me, I know my way around.
Why did he
We can
say
exchange
that?
stories, tell jokes, or just chat along the way.
Why did he say that so flamboyantly? I'm good with directions, so follow me. That was a funny delivery.
And there are a couple of good places to eat along our route. We can stop and grab a bite when it's time.
Yilong is in Chenyu Valley. Okay, I think I remember
The
that.
ingredients are fresh, the portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank. You
Nice.
can order anything, and I promise, you won't be disappointed.
Order anything?
Paimon seems to be drooling already.
Hey, did you really have to call Paimon out like that in front of our new friend?
Yes.
Don't worry, I understand. I joke around like that with my friends, too.
Yeah,
It just
I'm
shows
sure.
how close you are.
Does
You
it?
need to pack anything up before we
I
hit
feel
the
like
road?
I'm just
I can wait.
mad at her for wasting all our money.
Nope, our things are always packed and ready. We're pretty much travel experts.
We don't
at
have
this
anything
point.
with me. I have 300 chickens stuffed in my butt at all times.
Oh, that's right. Then let's get going. If we run into any trouble, you can count on me to protect you. I am a guard, after all.
Did you remember that I saved the city from mystic beasts twice? Because I don't need protection. Wow. Wee. Oh my god, she's so cute. The baby. She's so adorable. Look at how cute she is. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. And it can make her bounce. It's so cute. Yes, screenshot time. I love her so much. Oh, she's smiling. Oh wait, no, open your mouth. I want a screenshot with you smiling. Yay! Okay, I'm happy now. So what do I do here? Do I just go? Oh, so these are the, can I just do the story, though? Okay, so those are the things. I'll do that later. I'll probably do the events on my own. Wait, it just gives me this? Okay. Should I be stubborn and not unlock the statues? What's happening? Oh my god, that lagged out my computer so much. Oh. I really shouldn't have done this, but I guess we're doing this now. Welcome. One's name is Fujin, the local adeptus. And this is the tiny little teapot realm one calls home for now. Huh? We're still doing a delivery just now. How did we suddenly end up? I see, so the paper is used to make kites, yes? I can feel festive fortune and emanating from you. I hope that this sudden invitation will not ruin the fun. This is also annoying, because this is clearly supposed to happen, so why isn't this voice acted? I have to do this, can't escape it. I bet I was really debating teleporting, and then walking in, instead of going to this teleporter. I really wish I should have checked. Well, happy Lantern Night. That said, Paimon's not sure this counts as an invitation. Huh? Were we the only ones brought here? Yes, my apologies for worrying your friend. But only the two of you have surpassing compatibility with the local spirit veins, which is why I could only invite you in. You know us. Yes, your names were carried here by the fish. Walking in still triggers it. Oh, that's honestly kind of cool, actually. Your name's carried here by the fish that swim, and I've thus long anticipated your visit. It is a pity that it is now quite convenient. It is not quite convenient. Else I would have invited you to a tea tasting banquet. Speaking of which, I'm quite sorry, but I have a request to make of you. Go ahead. So our dialogue was different. You did it before Lantern, right? Oh, so it changes based off of if you walk in before or after. That's kind of cool. Good for them. Thank you. I presume the two of you have heard of the tea village of Chenyu Vale, Choyang, I have no idea, village. This land has been famous for its cool, fragrant waters since ancient times. The people are of gentle character, and pristine pebbles in its stream are exquisite. I hear a butt incoming. Precisely, the waters and soils of Chenyu Vale have begun to change recently, as has the scent of its tea. Chaoyang, I'm gonna say Chaoyang, I have no idea. Village will inevitably decline should this persist. Chaoyang? Okay, that was pretty close. One hopes that you can resolve the disharmony of the soil and water on one's behalf. The water veins are spread across the mountains, but my power is no longer sufficient, nor is the present a good time for me to move about. Thus, I must rely on your kindness and aid. Like the Italian word for bye. Yeah. Well, this is all a bit sudden, and we need to deliver some goods first. Also, we aren't exactly experts when it comes to dealing with the soil and water. Is this a problem that Ito merely can just solve with lots of violence? It's a funny line. Good line. Just as I heard, you are quite direct, but fret not. You are clever by nature, and should perceive clearly the difficulties you encounter. You can even perform your delivery first. It is no issue. Still not quite getting it. I got it, no worries. Well then, allow me to share some of the adeptal energy dwelling in the mortal world with you, Ito merely, to aid you in traversing the landscape and piercing the fog. Oh, right, it's nice to meet you. Eh? I mean, welcome to this place. I mean, welcome to Chenyu Vale. Also, happy Lantern Rite to you. Happy Lantern Rite. What do you mean, welcome? This is clearly a kidnapping. I'm really sorry, but I was quite looking forward to meeting you face to face, and was rather hoping you would be monogamous enough to forgive the impropriety. Yes, now that you have been indwelt with my adeptal energy, Ito merely, things will become much more convenient. Now please try the wonders of said energy for yourself. Thank God. Okay, what is this garbage? Okay, we just gotta walk around and do crap. See ya, sucker. I'm going back here. Unable. I have to complete. What if I tell them to go screw themselves and go somewhere else? You have to leave the cave. I wonder if there's a hole. What if there's a hole up there? Through the portal. Is it literally just right there? I'm sure it's right over there. I'll stop being dumb. I do want to check later. There might be a hole, like something, you know? I'm tapping T. God, dude, it's so much lag.
You're back. Jeez, guys, where'd you go?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
One moment you were there, the next you disappeared. You scared the life out of me.
We're so sorry. We were just...
Yeah, that was part of it, so why couldn't that have been voiced? Wow, this is pretty. Gaming line, oh yeah. Wow, you guys came back. Wait, is there any point to this? I didn't get that.
Fair enough. Well, the mountain road is pretty hazardous, and it's easy to get lost in the fog.
I love him.
So from here on out, stay close to me.
Got it. Let's keep going.
I love him. He's so cute. Can you look at the camera again? Oh, he's looking at me. He's looking at me. And I looked at him. And he looked at me. This is fun. Look at him go. Break his necks. Okay, goodbye. Bye-bye. Now I have to remember that I'm not in
Just a
Fontaine.
bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there.
What's this? Hey, this thing is back. No, I didn't want to do that. Go, 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 go. Okay.
Look what we have here.
Alright. Alright. I'm back.
Wait, get behind me. I'll handle it. Ooh, the docks are just a bit further. One step at a time.
Oh,
Hang
that's
in there.
dumb.
Another test subject.
Wait, get behind me. I'll handle this.
Stop. Stop. Oh, I walked right into that. Oh, they gave him Black Clip. Interesting. Alright.
You're open.
I missed.
You asked for it. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Up to it, Montai.
Some big damage.
Test subject.
Oh, hello, Otterak. I will get the hydration in a moment. How are you doing? Thank you, thank you. Just spamming through some thingies.
Drop your weapons.
How are you doing though? It's good to see ya.
Let's light it up.
Yeah. Okay. Hydration time. Yeah, everyone else get some hydration, please.
Treasure hoarders, can we?
Yeah, it's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why this
fine.
job needs guards like us.
Paimon was impressed by your move
Guards.
stack there. You seem like a real
Yeah,
pro
how
at
did you
that.
fly into the air? That was kind of impressive.
Oh, that's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby.
Murdering people? I'm sorry, what?
Have you ever heard of wushu dancing?
I don't think so.
Really? Wushu dancing is famous in Chunyu Vale.
Well, we've never been here in 3 years, so...
Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season.
Also, I love his ahoge. It's very cute, and I want it.
But I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue opera. I'm also well aware that people
It's
in
very
Liyue Harbor
bouncy.
aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushu dancing.
Damn.
So, it's not something I do full time.
Yeah, you're a guard, right?
Huh? You have 2 jobs? How do you have the energy to do all that?
He just said it was a hobby, Paimon. It wasn't a second job.
It's not that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
Ah, Paimon gets it, so you must
He's got the
be the one.
Zhongli eyes. He kind of does.
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night playing cards.
Yeah, no, I don't think actually, because Zhongli has like diamond eyes, I believe, or star eyes. He just has a white circle around his iris.
Oh.
Let's go. The docks are just up ahead.
Got the Toma hospitality. Oh yeah, although to be fair, nothing compares to Toma. Nothing compares to my husband. Wait, there's still more? I don't need tutorials. They annoy me. Bird! Oh, I wanted to shoot the bird. Gaming walks forward, exchanges some words with the boatman. Boatman! I'm sorry. Look at that pelican. I was blocking it. Yo, it's moving!
Ooh, Paimon's shoulders are so stiff.
Genshin, they're learning.
Stomach's so empty.
They learned a new technique. Remember when I was asking where did that $4 billion go? It went into this. It went into programming this.
Did I push the pace a bit too much?
Damn.
I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
This cost them $3 billion to learn how to program. It's also auto playing.
Down so much. Where's Paimon out? Oh,
Is it auto playing? I think it has to auto play, right?
her poor stomach's empty
Because otherwise
again.
we'll reach our destination.
Aw.
Yeah, that's
Would you
funny.
like some winter melon cake? I have some on me that I bought from a store.
Nice.
Yes, Paimon will take all you got.
Wait, does that mean if I spam?
You
Oh,
might
if I
wanna pace
spam through
yourself
this, it'll
there.
just fade to
You'll be
black.
too full to eat a proper meal later.
Paimon never gets too full. Just like you apparently never get tired. No
He didn't
matter how
say
far you
that.
walk or how many jobs you work.
You just said he makes sure to rest.
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon.
Don't
And for
stand
you,
up while the
traveler.
boat's
Enjoy.
going. That's so dangerous, dude.
And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend.
Never
I'll just
stand
take to the
up on
side
a
here for you.
boat. That's such a dumb idea. Especially on a rowboat. So dangerous. Oh, this one isn't auto playing. Are we moving? Can I screw yeah, okay, it is auto playing. That's funny.
Paimon
With
thought
the
she was
animation
going to
center seminar that
for
costs
the
$4 billion. That's great.
That close of a call, huh?
Except the boatman. Yeah, no.
I've been eating winter melon cake
Boatman
ever since I
didn't
was
go.
a kid. You can buy them from all sorts
They
of
did
places.
not go to a
whether
boat
it's a small vendor
seminar,
on the
but
side
they
of
went to
the
the
road,
animation
or a
seminar.
big restaurant in the city. But each
Seminar.
place
Oh my
produces
gosh.
cakes with a slightly different flavor. If
Is
you
this
like
really
these
what we're
ones,
doing? We're
I
talking
can
about
give you the address
cakes?
of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back.
Okay, great.
Oh, all my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while.
Yeah,
okay?
it's fine.
Really,
I've been
it won't be
enjoying
offended.
this. It's funny, like auto playing, because
okay.
I
Paimon
always
is
try to
kind of
time
enjoying
it unless I
listening
have
to your
something to say,
chitter-chatter.
where I like make the lines bleed together. But when they
Aw,
autoplay, they
the
leave
fake
a
Paimon
long
is
pause
happy
between
Paimon,
each
huh?
dialogue,
Hey,
and so
Paimon
it just
can be in
becomes
this
super
mood
awkward.
anytime she wants.
You slowly lose yourself in the beauty of the surround. Okay, never mind. It was fun. Wow.
Woohoo! We're here!
We better be able
Don't
to
forget
ride
your
this.
things, and watch your step as you get off the raft. or
Yeah, don't
you're in
stand
for a
up
swim.
until we've come to a stop. Well, this is pretty though. I like the
Thanks for the ride,
architecture.
Uncle Bosu. You take care of yourself now. I'll see you some other time. Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to the secure transport agency.
Okay. So, is this like a thing I can just do?
Need some fresh bamboo for this.
I hope this isn't just a teleporter. Oh. That's kind of dumb. I can't actually. Maybe I talk to him. Ooh. Alright, well. He told me to take my seat. I did not take my seat. I'm standing in a very precarious way. I'm gonna make this jump. Never mind. See ya, sucker. Up the Bushi? What was that? Oh my god, look at him go! He's going so fast! Why is he going so fast? New. He's going so fast! Gas, gas, gas! I'm gonna step on the gas! Would that have gone that fast if I didn't jump off? He's gone. I'm gonna watch him leave render distance. That's hilarious. He got rid of the weight We were holding him back. He's on a mission. Ooh, I like that there's boats and gaps. Is there Bibbo's Boat 2.0 or have they learned their lesson? I think they have. Bishui is the name of the river. Oh, okay. So is he just gone or will he come back? Oh, I saw it teleport in. Alright, let's screw around with the boat later. Excuse me, I'm just gonna steal some rocks if you don't mind. Right. This is very pretty. I like how this looks like Leeway, but it looks different, you know? Oh, he was on the elevator and I was supposed to go with him. Oh, there's gotta be some glitches with this. I gotta get on the roof of this. I'm sorry, it has to be done. I'm getting on the roof. I want to see what happens. It should clip me through the ceiling, right? It should clip me through, like, the top portion, I think. Alright. Raise me up, fellas. Here we go. Go ahead, Mia, you're a brave soul. Yep, you're gonna need to get real limber. You're about to be smushed. Oh. Yeah, you just got soft locked.
Up and away.
Oh, I glitched. Yeah. So you can glitch through. Okay. That's cool. There's no real point to that, but... Wow. Can I, like, swim or... Yeah, okay, no. Pretty cool. I like this region. It's very simple,
Hey,
very pretty.
Slow down. I'm begging ya.
Slow down.
What is it? No one's gonna try any funny business when the street is this packed, right?
The area near
Oh,
the border of
well,
Laos, Vietnam. Oh, that's what this
how
is.
should I
What
put
it's
it?
based off of. Oh, Chenyu Valley is based off of the Kunming region of China, which is the Korean Quished Himalaya mountain ranges. That's cool. I like this region. Honestly, I like this region a lot. It's very pretty.
Do you see that group of people over there?
No.
Those are my relatives.
Okay.
Wow. You sure have a big family.
You mean the entire village?
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark. This is bad.
Yeah, this is a shopping addiction.
They're your family, not your arch enemies. What's there to be afraid of? Unless...
Accordion.
Oh, did you do something horrible to them?
Accordion. Squished mountains, okay.
No, it's not that. I'm
Not
just
accordion.
Not that good at dealing with my family.
How about you deal with their shop? You said once they get out shopping, they can't come back until it's like that. That's a shopping addiction, right? Can we deal with that instead of you not being good with your family?
It would be best if we could steer clear of them. I'll explain more when we have the chance, but right now we've got a job to do.
It's just... It's just an excuse to do the sneak mechanic.
The left side looks pretty packed. Let's go
Oh no, we're just walking.
Slow and steady wins the race.
This is so dumb. Really? Hey, suckers.
Stick close, traveler.
This is amazing. It's cool Leeway gets expanded, but Rippy's Inazuma gonna be hard to add on that part of the map, yeah. I mean, that's what they did with the original, expansions.
Let's wait here for a second. Maybe my aunt will leave.
Yeah, they definitely can add. They added Tsurumi Island, I'm pretty sure. Like this was all they just added it. They also added Underground or whatever, the Enkanyo Mio or whatever. But yeah, Sedai Island, I'm pretty sure they added. So yeah, they could just keep adding islands, so like it'll be fine. Or you could add something like in the middle of this giant unusable area. Come on. Come on.
She's gone. Let's go.
Stick close, traveler.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted.
No, we haven't. It's Gaming. Cry Gaming. Okay. Oh, so I had to do it anyway. Okay.
Gaming, when did you get here? Oh, you've lost even more weight. How long are you
Oh,
planning
so
on
this was just
staying
going
this
to happen
time?
anyway. Okay.
How's work been? It sounds tough. You should visit home more often.
The last time I spoke with your dad, he couldn't stop talking about you. He seems worried. Causing trouble again, are you?
Well...
I've murdered people. I never saw this part. Oh, so there is actually a way to get through it. Okay. Well, I sped wait, I have to start over again? Oh no, it just didn't teleport me to where I needed to go. That's fun. Self-thinking avoided them. Okay, so I'm just bad at the game then. Okay.
Even Paimon couldn't get a word in.
That's hilarious.
Sorry. They mean well, it's just...
I want to kill them, you know?
I don't want to talk about it. Let's get these things delivered first.
Alrighty. Yes, sir.
Okay. Whenever you're ready to talk about it, we'll be ready to listen.
Suit yourself, Paimon. Honestly,
Hey,
I
Uncle
kind of
Drugway.
don't care.
These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me. So I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then?
Yes. Thanks for your hard work.
I'm getting the Lanternite version of the Chenyu exploration. Yeah.
I should thank you both for your trouble as well. Please take a seat and rest for a bit. I'll prepare some tea.
Thanks.
No need. We'll be off soon anyway.
Oh, I guess so.
Hey, we're
Wait, are
already
there
here,
two
aren't
story?
we?
Are there two
No harm in
versions?
taking a load off for a bit. Plus, I know the Secure Transport Agency has some great Songhua tea stashed around here somewhere.
That's kind of cool. If they're
promise
like,
you, one sip and
I'm
you'll be
assuming
hooked.
they're not crazy different, but if there are slight different ones, that's kind of cool.
Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Jirgwe.
Oh, this
Who would
part I
be
saw.
If I just
Okay.
sat here and let you go through all this trouble. Leave this to me. I have to be up and about to drop these goods off anyway. What's a little
Just didn't
extra
run
time on
into
my
the
feet?
family. Oh, okay.
Oh, you aren't too picky, right, Traveler? I know Paimon prefers things on the sweeter side, so I won't steep the tea too long. And I'll add some dim sum pastries on the side.
Aw, you noticed what Paimon likes?
We just guessed. You're a loser with boring tastes.
How long have you two known Gaming?
About 5 minutes.
Oh, not long at all. We just kind of tagged along on his trip to Yulong Wharf. He's just a super welcoming guy. We became friends. You know, just like that.
Yeah, if Lee could do that with his family, ooh, get roasted.
That's just how he is. He's the attentive sort. Really knows how to look after his own. A while ago, one of our guards had to take off work. Said his joints were hurting due to the rain.
Nice.
Gaming personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some
Oh, what a
medicine for him
Chad.
from Dr. Baiju, then traveled through the night to deliver it back to him. That
He
young
literally
man has
did the
such a good head on his
Iditarod.
shoulders. How can anyone not love him? I mean, there is his dad, but, well, ask anyone else.
Okay.
Uncle Yongzan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now.
Yo, what's up with
So
your
what do you think,
dad?
Uncle
Why does he
Jirgwe?
hate you?
Should I
Why
go
does your
ahead and
dad
deliver it
hate you?
instead?
Feels like we've troubled you enough already.
It's kite
Whenever
making
someone has
materials,
dad
though.
issues in a
Could be for
game, I
kid.
have to insult them.
I'm sure the sender wants
Rip
it delivered before
Edgeworth
Lantern
and his
break.
dead dad.
Oh, by the way, here, have some tea.
Thanks. It tastes good, I guess.
All right, then. Deliver it if you want to.
Ooh, are you free in 2 days? How about we grab some dim sum from Shinya Kiosk? My treat, and don't even think about trying to pay.
Okay, sure.
Whoa, that's way too generous of you.
What's dim sum? I feel like I've heard of it, specifically in this game too. E2 Brutus.
Don't
Perhaps.
mention it. Just think of this as a thank you for all your help. Besides, the thing between me and my family, it's a
Oh, you
long
are going to tell
story.
me.
It might take some time to tell.
All right, I'll try to pay attention.
Paimon never says no to free food.
See what Shinwei Kui
Alright, then I'm off. See you in 2 days. Oh,
Bye.
and Paimon, make sure not to eat too much before then.
Bro,
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm not gonna fast for a meal. 2 days, dude.
Is he
Bye.
underestimating Paimon?
Yeah.
She's just gonna have to show him how much she can really eat.
Let's stop. That's why do we zoom in on her stomach? That's funny. See, Genshin, they're funny sometimes. They know what they're doing. See, this is a good shot.
Anyway, is Gaming's family situation really that complicated?
Bro, wait 2 days. He'll tell us.
He has such a happy-go-lucky personality. Plus, he's an enthusiastic and diligent worker. It's hard to imagine a guy like that being troubled by much.
Bro, Paimon's gonna be blown away when she learns about depression. Her world will be shattered. Sometimes you can fake it, Paimon.
How should I put it?
Oh, you don't need to. We should just wait.
Since he already plans to tell you himself, you don't
Yeah.
need an old man like me to add my 2 cents.
Good on him.
You seem to be around the same age, so you might have a lot in common.
Just for fun, what would that age be? I would like to get some clarification. How old do you think I am?
Perhaps you could help him talk things through. Consider it a favor to me.
Yeah, no problem. I don't know him, but yeah, let's solve his family problems.
If you have the time, maybe you can make a little flag for us to wave about.
A what?
It can say, "We provide
Age.
aid in spades."
That's funny.
Hard to advertise our services, right?
Well, I can
Dim sum
certainly
is kind of like
arrange that.
Chinese tapas.
Is there
Ooh,
anything
small
else
plate
you
of
want to
food. If I have it correctly, it's a large range of small Cantonese dishes that are traditionally enjoyed in restaurants. Okay. So it's kind of like a little sampler platter, but like, okay, that's cool.
Wait, seriously? Paimon was just joking, but if you're going to get us something, she'd much rather have Winterbell.
Oh, shut up, Paimon.
Seems like Gaming really has rubbed off on you.
No, Paimon's just selfish, and so am I.
Would you
Please
like
give me
some
a
more
million
tea?
Mori.
I think
Mora.
there's some left.
No thanks. We came all this way and still haven't gotten a chance to look around the wharf.
Yeah, we did. We sent the boat off at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
See the kinds of kites they got. Maybe they'll have ones you can't find in Liyue Harbor.
That's not a bad idea.
All right then. Please do let me know if you'd like more tea. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, bye. Well, people call him the cloud-piercing arrow. Dead. Pierced my butt.
Ooh, will we find any... What are you doing here?
Do we know her like this?
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence.
Have we seen her like this before? Wait, when did we see her like this? Wait, hold on. Have we seen her human form? Anyway, what's poppin'? Oh, okay, let's see. I mean, I know who she is, but when did we see her?
Take note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Ugh, starting on the elder stuff already, huh?
Yeah, old woman. Miss Fogey over here. Do you guys know that? Am I old for saying that? Pulled the elf bow for Alicia and 30 pulls. Ooh, nice. She had her story quest released in the same patch, but they introduced her. Oh. Oh wait, so the character quest comes out before this. I thought this came. Okay. So they released her character quest on the update, and then this event came after it. Okay, I get it.
Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabob or something?
Once again, they didn't do the spoilers thing. Usually they say, hey, this is gonna be spoiler for this quest. We recommend. They didn't do that this time. Why did they add that mechanic if they're not gonna use it? They've used it twice, I think. Where like, we recommend you do this quest before. They haven't used it in so long. Granted, I don't think it's a huge deal. I really don't care. But they have a spoiler mechanic and they're not using it.
What's with that huge box next to you? Ah! Paimon gets it. You're here to do some shopping, aren't you?
And they've done it for events. One of them was for an event quest, and the other one was for... It would happen if you unlock the character quest? But it should happen if I haven't done it at all.
And what of it?
I really liked your story. I didn't cry, no. We'll have to get to it someday. If you leave it locked, then it won't be brought up. So I feel like that's not a smart idea.
The Qixing's
Because then you would just assume that, oh, we must have met her sometime before.
Competition is of no consequence to oneself.
Unless maybe they're thinking that there's really no... That quest has no bearing on this quest, except that this is her human form.
Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment? Or perhaps even fall to petty sulking over such?
Yeah.
It's not that we think those things exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver told us. Or Chia something and ho. Paimon can't be bothered to remember what
That's
their aliases were
hilarious. That is so funny. I literally said the same thing. I was like, yeah, I'm not remembering your names. I don't care. Paimon thought the same.
Anyway, they went to Liyue
Amazing.
Harbor to look for you. They even asked us to pass along their regards if we ran into you. Tianyin?
Woman. Did you forget about them? I also forgot about them.
It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. How could one have forgotten about those two old fossils?
Oh my god, you really
One shall
did.
have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this
Good
slight.
job.
Nay, given that one has ventured all this way
We're
to
just like,
Liyue
alright, keep
Wharf,
thinking.
tea would be more advisable.
Alright.
A great thought has illuminated one's mind once again.
Awesome.
One is reminded that certain purchases have yet to be made. Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs this task. It'll be but a moment.
Alright, whatever. Also, hot take, I hate her nails. They make me want to gag. Mooncarver's the great elk, yeah.
That woman really just does whatever she wants.
The brown crane, yes. Basically, Zach and Keith. Oh wait, no, I know who I forgot their aliases, whatever they said their human names were. That's what I meant by I totally did not remember them.
Just come back soon, okay? Paimon doesn't want anyone to try and steal his stuff.
Welcome.
be fine.
Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly from Chaoying Village.
Wow.
Might I recommend the Sunglo variety? It's
No.
one of our specialties.
Like, this is probably the, it's probably the voice director's fault, but wow, what a performance. Welcome, please look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality. I would love to see my family again, Mr. VA director. Memory's better than mine, oof.
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old fossils, and all will be well.
Yeah, it was a long time ago when we met
By
the
the way,
three
we're actually running a special Lantern
losers.
Rite promotion. Buy 3
We've seen them
boxes,
every
get
now and then,
10%
though.
off. 4 boxes will net you 20% off.
20% off 4 boxes. This merchant strikes a fair bargain. One might as well give some to Morax and Ping too.
Isn't Morax dead?
Then 4 shall suffice.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these
My
exquisite
God.
gift sets.
Yes.
Buy 10, get half off.
Stop it.
Look at the magnificent design, and the red ribbon gives
Me
quite the
shopping
festive
at
flair, don't you
Target.
think? Such a gift would be sure to impress any lucky friend or family member.
Hey, it's her money. Let her do it.
10 boxes. Seems
Cloud retainer
rather
shopping.
But if one factors in the conqueror of demons and one's disciples...
That still doesn't get you to 10. Don't do it.
10, a nice round number, don't you
Don't
think?
do
Of
it.
course you do. I'll even shave a little extra off the price for you.
Oh my god.
That is agreeable. One will, I will have these boxed up then.
Of course, right away.
It's like, oh, I want
see
to.
you have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some of my wares might also be of
Did you
interest
call her
to you.
Mademoiselle? Bro, they're just
I'm
gonna
a toy
keep.
merchant from Fontaine. You'll get nothing but the finest and most intricate
Oh my
clockwork
God.
toys Mora can buy here.
To be
Each
fair,
one sure to be a source of endless amusement.
I think she would actually like these, though. She likes her clockwork garbage. It's a box.
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
Damn. Get got. At least she acknowledges discounts. Yeah, that is a good thing, though. She's at least getting prices, but...
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you a
This
demonstration.
guy's like, do I have to teach her the concept of a toy? What? Zhongli didn't even know about discounts. Yeah, you got a point. Zhongli just kind of threw literal money at the issue. What? What is happening?
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
What? What is she doing now?
Ah, of course. Here you go.
What the hell is happening?
The instruction manual is...
I can do without. Thank you.
Oh, many watchful eyes surround this place. If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this, a child's plaything no less,
So why did you buy it?
only invites scandal.
So why did you buy it?
There is no harm in bringing it back to study in secret.
Okay. It's like, what? Did you pay? Did she pay? Okay. Should head back before Shinyon notices. Teleports through the wall. Wipe. It's like a Star Wars wipe. That was really funny.
Shinyon, did your shopping go smoothly?
Sure.
Naturally. One may not delight in social interactions, but that does not mean one lacks said faculties.
Okay. Bet. Seems like Shinyon is easily swayed into buying things. That box looks like it's about to burst.
And you too? Are you not here to purchase things?
No.
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Elong Wharf, but it does look like there are lots of goods from Fontaine.
You are also planning to participate in the kite flying competition then?
Also.
One means to say, you along with all the other youths. One has been entreated to share
Okay.
one's kite-making expertise.
Oh,
and indeed, there was
okay.
little one could do about such persistent supplication. One moment energetic and earnest, and dejected the next. One had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests, and thus, one will be organizing a kite-making
cool.
workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
That's fun.
Oh, who will be participating then?
Me.
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Yao Yao! Who's Shuyu? I don't know who Shuyu is, but I'm so excited. I didn't know Yao Yao was gonna be here. I mean, she's in the picture, but, you know, she's just a leeway person.
Wow, that's quite a few people.
It's 4 people, Paimon. It's not really a great turnout.
Also, this is all pretty well, Shinyon, but it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition. You can just buy one ready-made and call it a day.
You, how dare you?
Ha! You speak of those equipped with the mechanical lifting device, do you not? Tis nothing but a crude piece of mortal machinery. The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia of
Okay.
meticulous study. Let us not speak of the source of the mechanism's power, but rather its structure. It is composed
Alright.
of materials as light as bamboo and
She's
as
a precious
strong as
treasure. Yao
iron.
Yao is not just a
This
leeway person. She's a
composition grants it the
precious
lightness of
treasure.
weight
Yes,
to
she
ascend into the sky
is.
and the durability
She's the
to follow the
cutest.
wind for many
Fun
a
fact,
mile.
I talk about it every
It
now
is
and then,
built
but
with
Yao
a
Yao
series
is
of
the reason
intersecting
why I
rods
started
that-
playing Genshin. I saw the beta leak of her, and I was like, oh, I gotta play this game,
It is
not
unlikely
knowing that
the
it
two
would
of
take
you will
3 years
understand,
before she
even
ever
should
showed
one
up.
expend the effort to explain. One
And
is
here
better
we
off
are.
saving one's breath.
But I love her so much.
It sure seems like you want to talk about it, though.
So, will you be attending the workshop or not?
If Yao Yao is there, you know it. That was the first lantern, right? Yeah, it was. Well, no, like, she was in the beta build. She was in, yeah, like, the closed beta, so people were leaking her. And that's when I was like, oh, I gotta play this game. That was back when the Chibi still had the sassy walk. Before they
All
took
right,
it
then.
away.
No need to prepare the materials in any case. One has it all sorted. Arrive at Mount Outsong in 2 days. I shall
She
be
was in all the
expecting you
Rantaline
around
official art.
midday.
Yeah, she was.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guard to help you with that big box of yours?
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason would one need to rely on another?
I don't know. Is it gonna get stolen? Oh, it just flies. New.
It can float? What kind of invention is that?
Magic.
One calls it the floating toting device.
That's funny.
Huh. She seems pretty proud of that one. Look at her
That's a
walk
cool
down the
device.
street. She seems so confident, but everyone around her is looking at her all funny. Paimon wonders.
Yeah, probably because something is floating behind her. Probably don't see that all the time.
But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those mechanical lifty thingamabobs. Not that Paimon was peeking or anything.
Oh my god, Paimon.
Got a bit unsteady for a second and accidentally brushed the embroidery on top.
Oh my god, Paimon. It's okay, I don't care.
Stuff inside almost came
Floating
bursting out.
Paimon, yeah.
Paimon even went out of her way to keep it all together.
Alright, what will I do about you, Paimon?
All Paimon say is that Xianyun sure does try hard to save face. What did she call it again? A crude piece of mortal machinery? Paimon bet she just can't wait to take it apart and see how it's made.
Yeah. That sounds like something she would do.
Totally.
To be fair, I
We
would
should
too.
probably act like we didn't see anything, though. You know, in consideration.
You're
of her
the one who
feelings and
saw
all.
it. I have nothing to do with this.
After all, that is the propriety with which one should comport oneself when it comes to an elder, right?
I guess. I don't care. Yay, I beat it. Is that it, or is there more? Yay, okay. Oh wait, no, I want to do this one. You have to wait until 8? Oh, thank you for the stretch. I'll do that while I wait. Do a nice stretch. Oh boy. Ugh. Ugh. Thank you for the stretch, Ezra. I appreciate it. 2 days later, I forgot Genshin into the stupid. Such a great thing that they added. Now I have to wait an extra few minutes. Ugh. I still will never understand why this is the thing. Nobody asked for this. Wait 2 days. Like, I can understand 1 day, that's fine. But 2 full days? Oh my god, a double stretch. Let's go! Double stretch! A 2-day long stretch. Yo, Emiya's stretching.
Paimon has never had dim sum at Shinue Kiosk before, but it should be quite the feast for sure.
Exit? What is it? Oh, he wants you to go in.
Paimon's stomach
Yeah, I'm teleporting there, Paimon. I'm not listening to you talk. Alright, let's go. Do. Oh, I should be chivalrous. Can we go over that wall? Thank you. Woo! Almost died there. In we go. So sad I didn't get Yoimiya. I don't know when I got Yoimiya. I think I got her on her first banner.
You're here early. I just ordered. The food should be out in a second. Sit down, sit down.
I think, I don't know. I have C1 Cloud Retainer though. Ooh, nice. Been pulling gaming copies. We'll see what I get today.
Here, hand me your cups.
Oh, he teleported. Sound effects go burr. Genshin 2.0. Must have been when I got her. I still can't remember if I did it on her first banner. Or
You
her,
weren't supposed
probably
to
her
drink
first.
that, Paimon.
That was my piss. I'm
That was
sorry,
for
that
you
was a
to
bad
rinse your
joke.
utensils.
That's a thing?
Yeah. That was a gross joke. I apologize. Oh, picture.
Wow, so much delicious food.
Paimon looking at shrimp.
All this just for breakfast?
That's just how we do it where I'm from.
Whoa. We just have eating disorders where I'm from.
Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon doesn't need to worry about holding back then.
Eat. If it's not enough, we can always order more.
Bamboo
And
baskets.
there's
Yeah,
soy coming
that's
as well.
cool.
I don't usually have that in the morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had to order it.
Cool. That's dim sum. Cool.
What about you, traveler? Is the food to your liking?
I hate
want
it.
some more seafood?
What do I
crunchy?
say? It's
Let me refill your
disgusting.
bowl.
I'd happy to do it myself.
Paimon's gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and full and make sure she gets a few extra shrimp.
Shrimp. I can't imagine having shrimp for breakfast though. Well, I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I'd have to have shrimp for breakfast to see how I'd feel. Because maybe it would be good. Digs in. Each dish tastes great. That's what that says. It says they all taste great. Paimon dies. It's an Asian thing. Yeah, I'd be interested to try it though.
Satisfying. It even gave Paimon some extra brain juice.
Did they give her blush? I think they made her blush. Interesting.
Oh, listen. Paimon's figured it out.
Either that or they dialed up the bloom to 1,000,000.
Let's think about this for a second, Gumming.
Have you ever had breakfast for dinner? It's just the opposite, yeah. I mean, I've had breakfast for dinner. I don't think I've ever had dinner for breakfast. Except like maybe twice when I've had like cold pizza for dinner. That doesn't really count.
That would explain why you try to keep your friends and family away from each other.
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
I guess.
Huh? You know Xingqiu? You sure know a lot of people.
Who's Xingqiu? Probably one of the most famous people in all of Liyue, based off of his family name.
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. What it comes down to is being able to tell the difference. More often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
Oh,
He just went up to Xingqiu's house. He's like, "Hi, I've heard things about you. Are they true?"
Okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but you're wrong about my family situation.
I just hate them all. I think they all deserve to die.
Next line? Okay.
Oh, Paimon thought she was onto something there.
No, you're not Fontaine. You can't be a detective.
My dad is just an ordinary tea merchant. Small scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My dad... He always wanted me to inherit the family business. To be a merchant like him.
So this is what we're doing.
But that's just not who I am. It's not who I ever wanted to be.
Isn't that exactly what you're doing, but just for a different company? Gaming always seems so happy and carefree. It's the most serious I've ever seen him. You've met. This is the second time you've ever seen him. This is the second time you've ever seen him.
Have you ever talked to him about it? You know, about your interests and aspirations and stuff.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer.
Oh, I forgot
I
that's
wanted
what he
all
wants to
of
do.
that to see what I could do. According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job.
Bro.
Just a child's pipe dream.
No, he's a merchant cop. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm better than that, Dad. I'm a cop. A merchant cop. This is literally just, I want to be an actor, and they're like, no, you're going to be a doctor.
Oh, that's terrible.
Tale as old as time.
I'm sure he thought I would come around eventually, but wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do.
Okay.
One day, he tried to get me to visit some
Forcing
other tea
customs and
merchants to start
tariffs. Oh,
building the right
yeah.
relationships, but I refused to go. We got into a huge fight. We were this close to throwing hands.
No, you can't say that, man. You can't say throwing hands. Throwing hands is a joke. You don't say... Throwing hands? Really? That's what we're gonna... Come on, dude. No one says that seriously. You always say, oh, we're about to throw hands, as like a joke. If you say, we almost got in a fight, you say we almost got in a fight.
In the end, I was so angry that I ran away from home.
Cringe.
I haven't been back since. Don't get on my case just yet, okay? It's not like I think I'm completely without fault. No. I know that it wasn't the right way to go
Trying to get the Gen Zers. Yeah, for sure.
But my dad's
Gen
stubborn.
Z can afford to
No
spend
matter
$1
how
million
hard I tried
a
to
year.
convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind.
They really are making this the most,
I knew talking would only
not
get me so
family
far,
friendly, but most diverse game,
I
I
made it
guess.
big in Liyue Harbor,
Appeal to the most audiences,
could
which
speak
like
for
that's
themselves.
fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Coming.
It's just sometimes you get beautiful things like that.
But I'm sure you both already know how that's going. Wushu dancing's just not that big in Liyue Harbor.
Well, don't go to Liyue Harbor.
In the past, I would go door to door from store to store, asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer.
Bro.
Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie.
Bro, that's not how it works. Get an agent, dude. Well, that's why you haven't gone anywhere. It's because you just ask, you go up and be like, hi, can I dance for you? You need to get an agent, dude, or join a troupe. You can't just go door to door asking people to hire you as an actor or a dancer. That's not how it works.
And you can't just rely on dreams to put food on the table, right? So
Strongly
found a
appeals
job
to
as a
all the
guard to
Genshin
make
players'
some money.
moms. Oh, he appeals to
now I have
more
enough
than
to get by and then
moms.
some.
He appeals to many people.
Still,
Everyone.
change takes time. Gotta take it slow, you know?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe just change your perspective. Get a manager.
Paimon understands.
Okay, enough of all that serious talk.
Why did we stand up
Our
from the
tea's getting
table?
cold. Ooh, let's do something fun this afternoon. What do you say, huh? I'll organize.
Actually, we kinda already have plans this afternoon.
We do? Yes, many people. Many people. Very funny.
We told Xianyun that we
Me
would go to her
too.
kite making workshop.
You want to come?
Oh?
Are you interested in kite making, Gaming?
No, he just talked about how he was into dancing.
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Xianyun.
No way. Of course he does. Auntie is no way to address the mighty illuminated Adeptus.
Do you not know who she really is, Gaming?
Oh, I know that she's an Adeptus. I met her during a delivery once.
Of course he
But
does.
hasn't she been in the city lately? She's even tried, with some limited success, to change her terms of self-address or something like that.
Nice.
She came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
That'll be fine.
Is that not something you can do?
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely.
She'll be fine.
Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Yeah, she does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the
Bro, the exposure is so high
Okay,
today in the
I'll go with
game.
you. If Auntie
Great.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Here.
Part 2. Woo! God, it's already 9. Doop doop boop boo. You know what? I want to do my polls now. I'll do it. Or actually, should we do polls now? I don't think we're going to finish the story today. Is it even fully unlocked? Should we do polls now? Exposure. It's called ambiance. It's honestly probably because I have the bloom turned on. I like the bloom though. If I turn the bloom off, everything goes flat. But it will make everything stop blinding. Like everything just looks flat and boring. Honestly, I'm not even sure if you guys can tell if it probably comes through on the stream a little bit. And if I turn it on, everything's nice and glowy. There's more depth. Yow yow! Yow yow! The baby! Okay. And we'll do polls right here. No! I wanted to... Okay, we'll listen to Yao Yao first.
Come on, wake
She's
up.
so pretty.
Some friends have arrived. Hello.
She's so cute. Were you sleeping standing up again? Hi.
Con you.
Oh, I have some mint oil. Perhaps we should try that.
Slapper.
A guest at Wanmin restaurant recommended it to me. I've tried it.
Okay.
Its stimulative effects are much stronger than what can
The
be
women
achieved
are
from
here.
chewing on mint leaves alone.
Wake up, Ganyu.
Apologies in advance.
Are you gonna slap her? Oh, you're just gonna touch her horns.
Shenhe, not there.
I hope she just moans. You see Shenhe take a small. Aw, boo, and apply it on her horns. Oh, God. Yao and Paimon look in shock, mouths agape, but cannot stop her in time. Nice.
See? It worked. She's awake.
I guess so.
Are you okay, Ganyu? Do you need
She's
some
so
water?
pretty.
Or maybe something to eat?
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over.
Huh.
She's fine.
Was it that effective?
Yeah, apparently.
Chilly, huh? Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, does this mean that heat's what we need to help you, Ganyu?
No. That would be the opposite, right?
Paimon doesn't think that's what the expression means exactly.
I feel a bit better now.
Great.
Was I asleep?
Yeah.
Must have been around the time I usually take my midday nap.
You were standing, Ganyu. Can we talk about how you fell asleep standing?
Did you not sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often. Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin Restaurant with me.
You work
We
there?
get off at 10 on the dot every night without
You
fail.
have a job? When did she get a job?
I could never.
She already has a job.
I'm sorry. I seem to have missed your name. You are...
I thought she was talking to Shenhe. I was like, what do you mean?
Me?
I
My name
love
is
that
Gami.
ability.
I work as
Yeah,
a
that's
guard for the
crazy.
Secure Transport Agency.
Gaming. The name sounds familiar. I believe I've heard your name mentioned around the Ministry of Civil Affairs. People tell me you're an extremely enthusiastic worker, and you are
Yup.
very generous with your help.
He's too enthusiastic.
Well, you know me. Or, I guess you don't.
That was funny.
My name is Ganyu. This is Shenhe, and this is Yao Yao.
Baby.
It's an honor to finally meet you all.
The
Oh,
baby.
you must be here for Auntie Xianyun's kite making workshop, right?
Yes. I have neither made nor flown a kite before.
I don't even know what a kite is.
As long as Master is willing to teach, I am willing to learn.
So who's this Shuyu or whatever the name was?
I want to participate in the kite flying competition with my best friend.
Is it Yugwe?
Plus, it's more meaningful if you make the kite yourself, right? Your best friend didn't come with you?
It's Yugwe, right?
Well, Chi-Chi's been super busy helping Dr.
Oh,
Raiju
that's so sweet.
I'll meet up with her later and give her a huge surprise.
You better make me watch that. You better let me watch that. I might actually cry. I've been waiting for Chi-Chi Yao Yao content since the day I found out they were friends. If they don't interact, I don't know what I'll do. Have we ever had two chibis on screen interacting? I don't think we have. The closest I think we got would... I don't think Diona and Klee have ever been on screen together. I'm trying to think. I don't think... Sayu hasn't met anyone. Yao Yao hasn't been... There's no chibis in Inazuma. I don't think they've ever had two chibis on screen at once. Maybe they know that if they put two chibis on screen at the same time, I will die. I will just decompose. And I will never be able to see anything again. The Melazines? Yeah, I guess you could kind of say the Melazines. The Melazines are cute, though. But you know, once they put two chibis on screen, I'm going to just die. I will decompose into a puddle of tears.
Oh, I also brought bandages and ointment with me today. It's easy to cut yourself when working with bamboo.
There's a
so
crab.
I thought I should come prepared.
Of course you are.
Wow, you're really thoughtful.
Yes, she is.
As for myself, I'm afraid I lack some of my companion's enthusiasm.
Yeah, it's fine.
I was originally planning to buy a ready-made kite and just enjoy the festive city atmosphere with everyone. But Cloud Retainer is always going out of her way to look after her juniors.
I think their VA had a cold.
Wanting us to have the best there is. She always puts us before herself.
She sounds a little bit stuffed up.
It was so thoughtful of her to arrange this workshop, so I simply couldn't let such consideration go to waste. My motivation
Maybe I'm just
for
saying
being
stuff.
here might be a little different, yes, but I'm ready to put in just as much effort as everyone else.
Yay!
We're all here.
I don't need any inspiration, motivation.
Who is it that speaks of oneself in such an
Shuyu!
ill-tempered tone?
Another baby? Another babu? Oh, she's cute.
Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to share with everyone.
Who
Come
are
get it
you,
while it's
though?
still warm. Oh, Paimon, sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird. Paimon always knew you were the smartest, coolest, and prettiest adeptest. Someone as wonderful as you is sure to have brought enough for Paimon as well.
Oh my god, Paimon. Baka. Sets her bags down while Shuyu hands out grilled. Is Shuyu also part of the story that I should know? The character quest?
So delicious. Paimon's life is complete.
So delicious. Tartagalicious.
It appears that we've ended up with quite a few participants indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and divide yourselves into small groups.
Crab.
The materials are over
Yes,
here.
okay.
The regular dyes and luminescent
She's
ones have
pretty.
been clearly marked. Use them as you see fit. As for how to make the kite, one assumes you all made sure to listen to the instructions one provided while we were eating.
Okay.
Yes? Are there any questions?
Paimon may have focused a little too hard on the
Shut up, Paimon.
knew she could count on you, traveler.
One will wait under this tree and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests.
That's
Do
funny.
not hesitate to seek one's company if you have any trouble, questions, or simply want to chat.
Oh, that's cute.
We're not in any hurry to get started. Why don't we go see what the others are up to?
Okay. But first. Oh, baby. She's so cute. I wish we had this pose in our arsenal. But we don't get that. We only get A pose and think pose. But it's cute. Okay. I wish we got that pose. Alright. It's pull time. We got only a few pulls, but it'll be fine. Here we go. All we need is 1 5-star. We're at like 20 pity or something. So a Gaming would be nice. Honestly, I want Farazons. That's just what I was gonna say. I'd rather have Farazons than Gamings. I'm here for Farazon. Woo. What is this? 2 10 pulls here? Yeah. Sag. Noel. Whoa. Double 4. Okay, let me go to the shop. I think I can do one more. Alright, shop time. Did this reset? It did. Oh, and I don't know. Where is it? I'm thinking about this. I think I want to, because it's, I don't know. It's, if I'm being completely honest, it's not as cool as I thought it was. It's really not a different outfit. It's just a color swap. She just has dark blue instead of white. And they added a bow. Like, it's pretty. They changed a little bit. They changed her hair. But it's really not that different from this. Just remove some sleeves and stuff. And save up Welkins. Well, it's gonna be expensive, so... How much? Hold on. Oh, I'd have to spend... Oh wait, but I have the bonus. Okay, I could spend 15. It would be 15 bucks. I could do that. 6-month wait though. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Recommended, of course. Okay. We got a couple more now. I just need a 5-star. It's fine. So many Noels. Rip. Big rip. Wait, I can buy one more 5. Alright, hold on. Let's just actually wait. Okay, now we just do singles. I just want a 5-star. That's it. Oh, Diona. Okay. Give me 5-star, please. So sad. I should have been counting, but it doesn't matter. We'll get there eventually. We gotta be getting relatively close. Okay, I can buy 2 more wishes. The desperation is real. I think by the end of this, I should be able to get her, because I'm pretty close, I think. So, by the end of the event, I should be able to get her. Or at least by the end of her runtime. Alright, come on. Oh, poop. Well, it is what it is. Hey, we got another Farazan, though. Where is Faruzan? C3. I'll build her one day. She's fun. Whoops. Oh, and then... Excuse me. I also have these. Why not? Let's see. We have 6. Let's use these. Just gonna spam through these. Nice. Do. Last one. Nothing. Okay, cool. Alright, I want to talk to Yao Yao now.
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
It's pretty. Is it a finch?
Very good. Your frame is nice and sturdy. This design...
It is a finch. Yay.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a little cringe, but I still love her.
One is looking forward to seeing your finished product.
What color are you going to make it, Yao Yao?
Green?
I haven't decided yet. If I make it blue, it'll be more like my
Oh.
friends. But if I make it gold, it'll be more like me.
Do both. Do both.
If you are asking for one's own opinion, one would advise choosing gold. When giving a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings, is it not?
I guess.
One imagines your friend would much prefer a kite that reminds them of you.
Especially because she keeps forgetting.
Oh, hey, I never told you the kite was for Chi-Chi. How did you know?
Didn't you literally tell all of us that it was for Chi-Chi? I guess she wasn't there for that.
With age comes wisdom, child. One simply has a way of knowing things.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer.
Just do both. It'll remind them of both of you.
Painting it gold right now.
Good. One will watch.
Alright, have fun.
You two seem strangely unoccupied. One was under the impression that one was supposed to be doing the relaxing. Is your kite finished?
I was just watching the Babu, okay? It ain't the thought that counts.
Actually, you haven't started.
We just ran away.
We're going to start right now.
Okay. Can I go back and talk to them?
When's get better at making kites, I'm going to make one shaped like Uruguay.
Oh, that's cute.
You gave him to me, and he's just the best.
He is. Very fluffy.
One is pleased that you like the gift.
Cute. Look at him just hanging out. Alright, what's up, losers?
Hey, want to team up?
Huh? I have to participate? I thought I'd be done for the day after adjusting the dye formula.
You're that unenthused by kite making, huh? That doesn't seem like you.
He wants to dance, not make paper dance.
No, it's not that. It's just... it would take too long to explain. I guess I'll just make one then.
Bro, he's got a vendetta about everything. His family, kites. I guess that's
what
it.
What shape should we go with? How about a butterfly?
The butterfly symbolizes the desire.
What do you think, Shuyu? Is there a particular design you want?
I want a swanee.
A what?
That might be a little hard to pull off.
You just gotta believe, Gaming.
True, but I still want to try. They're super cute.
Okay, it's decided then.
What's a swanee? I guess I'll let you guys figure it out. Oh.
Shenhe, it would be great if you could refrain from putting things on my horns from now on.
Nice.
They're really quite sensitive.
I know.
I see. My apologies. I shall remember that in the future.
You know who I realized had horns was Hina from Blue Archive. I found that out through interesting means.
Thank you. No harm done.
Good. Could I touch them just once more, though? No oil or anything this time.
Let me touch your
I've
horns.
always wondered what Miss Ganyu's horns feel like.
They're horns.
Huh? Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu.
What did?
Well, all right. Just be gentle.
I want to touch the horns. Let me get in on this action over here.
Firm to the touch with no discernible temperature.
It's like a rock.
Oh, not unlike certain medicinal plants I've eaten before.
What? You eat Wait, does she have squishy horns or did Shenhe eat rocks? That's what I need to know. There's two options. Shenhe ate a rock or Ganyu has squishy horns.
Oh, still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. I should stop.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. How do you feel?
I see.
The women are exploring their feelings.
Then I'll apply the oil to your forehead next time.
Oh, no need. I'll just refrain from taking afternoon naps
Shenhe eats
outdoors.
rocks. It's more believable. That is true.
Anyway, we should probably get started on our kite.
I'd believe it, yeah.
It won't be long before Cloud Retainer comes to check on our progress. Perhaps.
She'll be very confused if she finds you
just
touching
choose the most
horns.
traditional style.
Okay.
We're standing here like, That's all he has to say.
Well,
that was awesome.
Let's not disturb them.
No. Do it again, Shenhe.
Started on our kite now. Let's go.
Oh, they left. Uh-oh, what's wrong?
The scissor-tailed swallow sure takes a lot of curved bamboo rods to build.
Oh.
Oh,
It broke.
rip. Oh, nice. All right, here we go. I gotta make a kite. Alright, I got this part spoiled to me.
Hey, what are you laughing at?
We gotta make funny Paimon face. The obvious answer is a Paimon-shaped kite.
Oh, that's not a completely crazy idea. If nothing else,
I'll have you guys decide.
could at least make sure you never get lost on your travels and always find the tastiest food and funnest things to do wherever you go. Maybe we're not exercising enough artistic license. Ooh, we should exaggerate this a bit.
Okay.
The word Paimon means the guardian angel of travelers.
Somehow I doubt that. I'm pretty sure Paimon already has a meaning. Alright guys, it's time to make your choices.
Now, what expression should we give her? since the kite is going to be flying super high in the sky.
All right, first person to respond. Pleased, afraid, or guilty? First person to respond. Pleased, afraid, or guilty? You guys will choose Paimon's fate. After you, okay. Ezra starting out by being kind. Ronan, what would you like, I guess? Or who knows, maybe there's a lurker in chat who would like to pick please, afraid, or guilty. Guilty it is. Okay, next question.
Oh, Paimon totally didn't do anything wrong.
Wait, was that the only I thought there were more than one.
Something.
Alright, yeah, that's the one. Wait, was that the only one?
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, you are always kind. Oh, I thought there were multiple choices. What? I got lied to. The spoiler lied to me. They said there were like multiple choices. It's dumb.
It's done. Paimon has to say, Kai Paimon might even rival real Paimon in terms of cuteness.
Never.
Now we just have to attach the string, right?
All right, gather around, everyone.
I got scammed. I got scammed. We all got scammed, except Ronan. Wow. I hate Twitter.
Oh, Xinyun's calling us.
Yep, I heard that too.
Hello, baby.
Let one take a look.
At what?
Wow.
Oh.
Ganyu and Shenhe made a scissor-tailed swallow. It's so...
Oh, that's what the Swanee is. Swanee is the thing that Gaming has.
Yep. The coloring...
Guys, they're doing the thing I told them to do. They're doing CGs. Except this time it feels lame because they're just doing a picture every now and then. Like one single picture. These pictures are great.
It might even be a spitting image.
But I will always find something to complain about.
If you look closely, there are a few spots where the colors go outside the lines.
Oh my god.
I did the painting.
Good job, Shanaha.
I stared at the paper for quite some time, but I simply could not recall the coloring of any bird. Except Master.
So you just looked at her. That's
or
funny.
should I say that I'm too familiar with her crane form? Even when she stands
These are
before
pretty
us in
kites,
human
though.
form, all I can see is blue
Also,
and white.
just as someone who knows the slightest bit about how kites work, I don't think these would work. These are just balsa wood frames, or I guess bamboo in their case, which bamboo would not be. I think bamboo's pretty heavy. That are just sheets of paper. Like, these would technically work, but they would be so obnoxious to use. You need some, like, you can see how they're attached to the frame because you can see the ridge lines of the wood peering through the paper. You would need it to bow out and not attach to catch wind in like a parachute-ish kind of thing. So I don't think these would work. Like I said, I'm not a professional kite maker, but these might work, but they would be so hard to use. Young bamboo. Yeah, it could be. They could be light enough. I'm more worried about the not the aerodynamics, just their ability to catch the wind. It'd be like holding a piece of cardboard, you know? The cardboard would fly, but it wouldn't like hold nicely because there's nothing to catch it. You know? It's just a flat piece of thing. It would need to bow out. I'm doing a bad job of explaining it, but if you look at a kite, they're not flat. They're like, you know, they're kind of like a mini parachute. They hold the wind in their, you know, in their cloth or whatever, and then they have some rigid poles to hold it open or whatever.
Exactly.
But if you
So
look
I
at it, this is
simply
just a
closed my
flat,
eyes and painted from memory.
completely flat, so it wouldn't really, it would work.
No way.
It would be really
You
hard.
can paint with your eyes closed? Wow, the disciples of Adepti really are something.
Yeah.
You are most
We'll go
filial,
find
Shenhe.
Typhoon to fly in the kite in, yeah.
flattered by the likeness.
Granted, I guess they're using the fancy devices, so they don't need the wind. So maybe my whole thing is completely unjustified. Because I forgot that there's magic in this world.
The Swanee that Gaming and Shuyu made looks very majestic.
Very pretty.
I'm sure it'll look even more impressive as it soars through the sky.
The eyes and ears glow in the dark, so you're sure to see it at night.
Oh, that's cool.
Your golden finch is cute too, Yao
It
Yao.
is cute.
It's all thanks to Auntie Cloud Retainer's guidance.
What about your kite, Traveler?
It's beautiful. It's a work of art. That's funny.
Very Paimon-like indeed.
Yeah.
Why do you say that, Shenhe?
'Cause
That one time the Traveler suspected that a piece of meat was missing from their bowl, that was the exact expression on your face.
I was inspired by true events.
Is that something that happened?
It did happen. I'm gonna kill you, Paimon. I'm gonna turn you into a kite.
The Jade Chamber?
Oh, also, yeah, wait, we could totally just tie Paimon to a string and just tell her to fly up and we would win. I just thought of that.
Oh?
The Jane Chamber, it's collapsing again. Now we have to build a third Jane Chamber.
Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety by releasing a kite into one's territory without...
Shut up.
Oh, and to do so by making use of this crude piece of mortal machinery.
Mortal
One simply
machinery.
must know who it is that possesses such impertinence.
Yep, bye.
Continue attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Cloud Retainer?
Stop.
Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you to go after Cloud
She'll be
Retainer?
fine. It'll be funny, I
Master's
promise.
going to be okay, right?
She's just a psycho. It's okay.
I'm more worried about the person who released the kite.
She's gonna kill them. That would be funny.
There's wind up ahead. Looks like we can
Wow, how convenient. Also, we just got that added, right? They just added that. Where was it? Where is it? God, I have so many quests to do. Where did they put it? They just said they added it to my... Maybe it's the teapot thing. Yeah, here it is. Cool. Mommy Karen. She anamorphed. Oh boy. Oh, did you see that sick dismount?
This Fontanian device of mechanical motion is
Oh, she's
quite
gonna kill
curious
them.
Indeed.
Now is hardly an opportune time for your musings. Someone among us was not sufficiently attentive, and now the kite has vanished.
Calm yourself. Do you have any recollection of its last location?
One believes it drifted in the direction of Mount Outsong.
Oops.
Perhaps it is mere happenstance, but one feels a certain sense of dread at the thought.
Ah, shoot.
Your concern is misplaced, surely.
Dies.
Cloud Retainer is either in the city looking after her disciples, or secluded in her abode attending to her research. She will not notice that kite. On the subject of said kite, however, one simply must remark on the genius of its windless lift technology.
Windless lift.
One cannot help but surmise that its ingenuity rivals
Is
that
it
of
just
Cloud
one of those
Retainer's creations.
what, the jade jewel or whatever they're called, the floating rock that from last year that they use? Because they could just put that on the kite. That would do the same thing, right?
Still thy tongue. If Cloud Retainer were to hear you profess such a thing, we can both say farewell to any further use of the Supreme Cuisine machine.
That's their main issue. We can't use the fancy microwave.
One presumes that this kite belongs to you.
Hi, Plostrite. Thank you. That thing. He's like, oh no, oh no. Hi.
Regard the situation with which we are now confronted. This is all your fault.
One's fault. One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary
Wait, she can
endeavor.
still hear their thoughts, right?
Say something, Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
Further explanation shall only fan the flames of her wrath.
Unless this is all
It would
through
be better
facial
to stay
expressions.
silent and retire at the earliest opportunity.
They're so used to her just being mad that they've learned how to communicate without talking.
We can hardly avoid her forever. That may
They're just
suffice
standing
during
here in
lantern light.
silence.
But what about the moon-shaped
She's
festival?
like,
Sooner
okay.
or later, she will discover our true identity.
Oh wait, no, she doesn't know it's them.
Hello?
Go retrieve the kite.
They're just not saying anything.
Absolutely not. You retrieve it.
That is not our kite.
Damn.
Oh, so an adeptus such as oneself is mistaken then?
Ah, you're an adeptus?
Oh.
Please forgive us for any
Oh.
impropriety.
Oh, whoa. You're an adeptus. Ah, wow. Oh, no.
I truly possess no inkling of who could have released a kite into your esteemed domain. And pray, who could be responsible for such wanton behavior?
This is awesome.
Verily, verily, we were but delighting in the surrounding scenery. This locale is home to such exquisite...
Ah, mint. Ah, mint. That was funny.
Well, and if that's all, then we'll just be on our way.
Bye.
We finally caught up. You sure do fly fast in your illuminated bird form, Shinya. Moon carver? Mountain sheeper?
Oh,
What
get
are you
got.
doing here?
Get wrecked.
You.
Hi, she.
Okay, now Paimon's getting a weird vibe. Did she say something wrong?
Nope. Not necessarily.
It is of no consequence. Long has one seen through their disguises.
Oh.
One was simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Oh, no. Genshin is good. It's so good. Yeah, this is funny.
Then you are not angry?
Oh, she's mad.
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves?
Oh.
One is also well aware of how enticing these city novelties can be.
Okay.
We were simply consumed by a fit of festive
So
spirit.
I'm assuming she had a
Seldom do we get the
personality change in her
opportunity to
character
partake in the
quest,
delights of
because
the times.
she is completely different.
However, we are far from being as adept as you in matters that require a deftness of hand. No worthy kite could be born of our own making. Thus, we could only take the convenient route, so to speak.
Your prowess in mechanics is unparalleled, Cloud Retainer. You wield the wind and waves themselves. Your singular talent
Called
stands
her a
unmatched
Karen,
across the
SMH.
land.
I mean, she kind of
Of
is.
this, we are well aware.
One has guests to attend to. We will have to convene again some other time. Traveler, Paimon, do try to keep up.
Bye.
We're leaving already? All this flying from place to place is wearing Paimon out.
Oh, shut up. Oh, so you give me a fancy flight path to get there, but not one to get back? You want me to walk there? I'm just teleporting, I don't care. See ya, suckers. She's a mom after all. Oh yeah. Where did everyone go?
They're back.
Hello. Did you send the babies home?
Paimon's pooped.
Hee hee.
Hi. Why are there only two of you left?
After you left, Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites.
Aw, they got all tuckered out.
Gaming offered to escort them home.
Before he left, he said something that I don't quite understand.
I'm gonna kill my family if it's the last thing I do. I'm sure that's what he said.
Oh? What did he say?
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies
Oh
or how
my
high
God.
it soars. Its tether prevents it from ever truly flying free.
It all loops back around. Wow. Great job. That is actually kind of cool. That's kind of neat.
He
Good
looked
job.
quite dejected as he said this.
It's all a metaphor, guys.
Now that you mention it, Gaming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
So he sees himself reflected in the kites. Okay.
A reflection of himself.
He's
If
tied
I were
down.
a kite, I would cherish that tether as a symbol of kinship and the bonds that tie us and...
What? That's a different way to look through it, but okay.
Shenhe?
That's not exactly what I would think, but okay. Still like Cloud, I did pull
It
for
may
her.
be an exceedingly slim
I
and
did not,
distant
as you
connection,
witnessed. No, I'm kidding.
but lose it, and you lose that which
Respect
links
the
you to
mommy, yes,
home.
yes. I do like her. I just want Nahida Khans more.
If Gaming truly
And like
sees
I
the
said,
kite
I'm
as
just
a
kind of
reflection
tired of raising
himself,
characters. I don't...
then I
It's gonna
fear I'd
take a lot
understand
for
his
me to
words
pull
even
for a new
less.
character again. I'm just so fed up with it.
Well, people often have different points of view depending on their mindset and experiences, right? It's actually quite normal.
Just like some people can eat spicy food, but others won't go anywhere near it.
Okay.
Exactly. That's why tolerance and understanding are as important as they are.
Tolerance and understanding? What brought about this conversation? Did one miss something?
You missed the fair amount, yeah. How did we beat you, by the way?
You don't have to butt in on every little thing, you know.
Bro.
Where were you anyway?
Wow. What a rude thing to say, Paimon. Do I need to get the etiquette book out? Why would you say it? That's so incredibly rude. She was trying to politely join the conversation. Why do you have to butt in on every little thing? Dude, that was so mean. What the hell, Paimon?
One was merely doing a bit of cooking.
Yeah, what the hell? Glad they stopped the character level at 90. Yeah, I can't imagine harder than that. It's so
Night
dumb.
fast approaches. If you are otherwise unoccupied, one would entreat you to stay and eat before you depart.
Damn.
Oh, it's been so long since I've had the chance to enjoy your cooking, Cloud Retainer.
Me remembering all the means of Ganyu chowing down on just flowers. Her remembering, Ganyu, I bought you this yard. Eat up, grass. I want to eat meat, Shenhe says.
Worry not. One has prepared a variety of meat and vegetable dishes.
Okay.
One is more than familiar with everyone's culinary proclivities.
I call dibs on Paimon's portion.
Hey, Paimon's hungry too. It's not like the dim sum and grilled fish could keep her full the whole day, you know.
Yeah, but you said something very rude, and I'm teaching you a lesson.
Shenhe, Ganyu, come with me.
Whoa, what's with all the secrecy? You're not trying to play favorites, are you?
Bro, and right after you told her to butt out of your conversation. Paimon, what is wrong with you today? What happened to you? Like, I've always jokingly hated you, but what is wrong with you right now? You are a monster for these past 5 minutes. What happened?
If you're ready to serve the food, we can help too.
Damn. I got you. Just needed to start my fire really quick. Okay, where am I going? Go to the abode entrance. Bode? You were my brother, Bode. It's a Jedi Survivor reference, guys. It's a good game.
This is...
The abode. Oh, they're so pretty. Wow, that was a quick change. Nice.
Oh, I can feel the wind brushing against my legs.
Can't you always feel it?
This is a bit embarrassing.
Bro, me whenever I wear shorts, I never wear shorts. I'm like jeans and I have a pair of khakis all the time, all year round. I wear shorts and I'm like, bro, I feel naked.
Is the headpiece secure? I should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
Shenhe feels nothing. Oh, Shenhe's showing off.
How do we look?
She's like, I am hot. Please tell me. Please validate.
She asked them just like that?
You look amazing.
You look pretty too, Ganyu. Oh, how should Paimon put it? You both look so...
Look at that. She's posing.
Those outfits really suit you both.
Give Given that one employed the services of the best tailor in all
Chiori?
of Liyue, one would expect nothing
Or no,
less.
is Chiori from Inazuma? I can't remember. No, she's from Liyue, right?
What colors have you been partial to lately?
Blue.
Shenhe and Ganyu?
Lately? Why is Cloud Retainer suddenly asking about what colors we like?
Her color has always been blue.
I like black.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own taste.
Yeah, Inazuma. Okay, yeah.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily. A virtue I've come to value recently.
Hey, that's something that yours said from Spy Family. I need to watch season 2 or part 2, whatever it is. I forgot to watch it.
And you, Ganyu?
I favor blue and black.
And the material is sufficiently
Whoa.
comfortable. Yes.
Look at that. Look at that transition. Wow. Good job. Where is it? Good job. So proud of you. Good job.
Yes, very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud Retainer, for this gift. And the kite, too.
Thank you, Master.
One is content, as long as you are pleased with the gift. One hopes these garments will see much use.
Oh yeah, they will. I mean, I don't know why I said it like that. That was really weird. I didn't even mean it like that.
Seems like you're supreme.
That's what happens when I talk and yawn at the same time. I come off like a creep.
This golden crab's particularly good. The shell's deliciously crunchy.
Ganyu has a
and the
plate of
meat inside is
leaves.
so succulent and sweet.
Shut up.
Good thing Gaming isn't here, or Paimon would have to duel him for the food. You know, with chopsticks.
You trounce him.
He traveled all this way on account of the kite-making workshop, and he spent the whole afternoon looking after Shuyu. One was hoping to treat him to a meal.
Ah, he's fine.
Oh well. One will just have to extend one's thanks in person.
It's rare for someone to make such a good impression on you, Cloud Retainer.
One has high standards.
Of course you do. I hope if Alhaitham ever gets an album, they show his abs. Yeah, I did notice. That is the one thing I noticed about Ganyu is they are showing some of her features.
He appears to be a young man of much merit, and one is not the type who would see such
And
potential
yeah, so I hope they do that with Alhaitham. That would be nice.
It appears that he wishes to break free from the kite string that tethers him.
Kite string? Huh, what strange metaphors you speak in, Shenhe. Ever since you returned from one mean restaurant, your turns of phrase render one at quite the loss.
It wasn't her phrase.
Where do we even begin? Oh, do you know about the conflict between Gaming and his dad, Xinyan?
One has only heard that the two are not on good terms.
He ran
That's one
away
way to
from
put
home
it.
and hasn't been back
They
since.
were about to throw hands.
Ran away, you say?
Hmm.
One believes we would all benefit from a more thorough retelling. Start from the beginning.
Please let me skip this.
Okay. Paimon just hopes he won't mind.
Actually, yeah, no, we shouldn't be doing this. That's kind of messed up. It's not our place to talk about it.
What?
This shall not do.
Oh god.
Lantern Right fast approaches. We must make haste.
Bro, this is why we shouldn't have told her.
As one was contacting various tailors around Liyue, one could not help but be reminded of Menogius.
Okay.
He possessed a singular talent for clothing design.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo.
He had an exquisite eye, not just for fabric selection and color pairing, but also for what accessories could best accentuate a garment's overall styling.
I just realized, did we ever go back to
At a
Chenyu
gathering
Vale?
of Adepti, Bonanus
Because they
once
added that
complained
whole
in secret to some of the
region,
ladies in
and
attendance
we've spent
that
about
the
5
skirt
minutes
Menogius
there.
made for her was too long and
Or is it
impractical,
all world
lamenting that it
quests?
would only hinder her in battle. However, when one asked Menogius
Oh
his
wait, no,
opinion,
it probably was.
he
It probably
remarked that the
relates
train of the
to
skirt
her,
would serve to
right?
enhance her adepto
Shinyon.
countenance by exemplifying
I
a
keep
certain
forgetting that
elegance.
the character quest
Menogius
came out
was that
before
type of
the
person.
Lantern Rite.
When it came to topics relating to
Keep forgetting how
garments and
behind I am on
accessories,
everything.
Not even Rex Lapis could best his stubbornness. And later,
Dot, dot, dot.
one seems to have strayed off topic.
I was also barely paying attention.
One means to say, that Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion. It is a time to address problems before they turn into regrets. Fate is fickle. The cruel reality of this world is that
Look at that.
suffering and
Look at how
misfortune can
blurry the
befall
stars
any of us
are.
without design or reason.
Is the new region.
There is
Yeah.
a chance for young people to remain insulated from this reality.
But the story is
One should do
all...
one's utmost to make it so.
I'm only 1 week behind? Okay. Does the Shinyon quest mostly take place in Chenyu Valley? Because otherwise they added an entire... Well, I guess Tsurumi Island didn't have any significance to the main plot or any story. It was just world quests.
Do you have any ideas, Cloud Retainer?
Perhaps Adeptal Arts could be of use. No. Mechanics, perhaps. One fails to see its use in a situation such as this.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Kill them.
Combining our efforts is a fine idea indeed. Aha! One has an idea. How about this? Does that make sense to everyone?
Yep.
Awesome.
Paimon really hopes this works.
One's designs never fail. Now then,
Bet.
I counsel rest for all, and to make the necessary preparations. One shall see you in 2 days.
Oh my god, 2 full days. My favorite number plus 100. Well, that's perfect timing because I'm done anyway. So let me close this out, and we'll do that to end it. Doesn't go to Chenyu Valley at all. Really? What's the point of Chenyu Valley? Did they just add it? Also, I noticed she has headphones. That's really funny. Let's switch back over. All right, let me close the game and then we'll do this real quick here. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Stays in Liyue City. That's so dumb. I'm sure we'll get more stories there later, but like really, wow. All right, end with a nice tip. Hopefully today will be actually yesterday's was, or 2 days ago's was pretty good. My favorite number, I think I'd probably pick 9. New Valley's Gaming's hometown. Okay, so maybe we'll get some more story there later. So I'm gonna pick 109 then. So 109. Let's see. Hopefully it's a good page. Let's see here. This is interesting. So this whole thing is about, this whole section is about writing letters, notes, calls, invitations, and a bunch of stuff like that. So the specific page 109 is a bunch of tips for writing work emails and a bunch of tips for video calls. So I guess we're gonna learn about some work emails and video call tips, so that'll be interesting. So I guess we'll start with work emails. I mean, this will be kind of useful for me because I have to do a couple emails nowadays. Work emails, some basic business email tips for communicating well with others at work. Double check the recipients you're sending to. That's a good point. Especially at work. Sometimes you have to CC people and everything. And I always hate getting CC'd on something that I'm not part of, or like I won't CC someone that needs to be on it or whatever. So that's a good thing to remember. Make sure you're sending it to the right people or peoples, whatever. Include a subject line that's pertinent to the body of the email. Yeah, that one's fair. Not too many people do, but there are a couple people who don't put like anything in the subject line. Definitely got to put something in there. Something that lets us know like, hey, this isn't spam, like, or you know, what it's about. Always use a salutation and a closing for your first email to someone. That's good. A lot of times people just treat emails like texts, they just say, I need you to do this or whatever. But if it's the first time you emailed them, or I do the first time in an email chain. So if I get in a bunch of replies, then I stop. But like, if I pick a Chromebook, like I write a salutation. So like, hello, teacher. And then I give my thing, like, your student's Chromebook is broken. And then I'll write sincerely, or not sincerely, I'll just write like thanks or something basic, and then my name or whatever. But yeah, I'd say after like the first reply, all I do is just sign my name. I don't put a hi or a thanks, whatever. I just, after the first reply. But I always end up signing my name though, or putting the name under there. Usually you get company email name. Yeah, a lot of times you get those built-in signatures. I haven't set mine up because I'm lazy. But yeah, usually you have your built-in signatures, so that one's nice. All right. Correct spelling, grammar, and punctuation. Yep, that's pretty self-explanatory. You look more professional if you're not making a crap ton of typos or grammar mistakes. Be sure to include useful contact information in your signature line. I actually don't have that because, like I said, I never set up my my signature. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that because I'm emailing them, so that's how they can respond to me. But it makes a good point. Put your your phone number or whatever you're supposed to do in there. Reply same day when possible or by the next business day. Yep. Make sure you just respond on time. Pretty self-explanatory. Use reply all only when all recipients need to exchange. Be careful when responding that your message is for all recipients. Yeah. So yeah, I hate that reply and reply all. The reply only sends it to one person. Make sure if you hit the reply all, you're sending something that everyone is allowed to see. Or that you're not saying something about someone else in a reply all. Definitely have never done that before. Couldn't be me. Start a new email thread if it gets too long or change the subject. Yeah, that's pretty important one. I like that. I get into some pretty insanely long email chains, and there's a point where I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna break this off and start over. Good point. It makes it easier for storage too. Like I have an insane folder array for all my emails that I store them in. So if I have an email chain that covers 4 different topics, I'm like, well, I don't know which one to put it in. So break up your threads or whatever. All right, so that's all they have for emails. For video calls, I don't know how many people do video calls anymore. Sent an email to 600 people this week. Oh my God. It read it like 50 times. Oh my God, you poor soul. You poor soul. I'm not sending mass emails yet. We're gonna get there, but not yet. Right now I'm just sending single emails, 2 or 3 people. All right, video calls. Here are some basic tips to set you up for a video call. This isn't for like business, it's just in general, it looks like. All right, confirm the time, date, and time zone. Yeah, pretty simple. Time zone's kind of important. Gotta make sure you're in the right time zone. So date and time, obviously. Check the link and connection before you begin. Bro. Yeah. Do your testings and whatnot. Wear appropriate clothing, including below the waist. This is something that I actually agree with. I know a lot of people don't. I always dress completely, And to me, that's like I'm not one who wears like a dress shirt on top and sweatpants on the bottom. First of all, I just don't like sweatpants. But 2, me personally, if I'm fully clothed or like fully dressed up the right, I guess, I don't know, professionally or whatever, I will act and feel more professional, Like if I'm on like a business call and I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts, I just wouldn't feel right, Even if when I went to school, I almost never wore that. I would only wear that in gym. Like I wasn't dressed up in a tie, at least when I was at public school. But like I would wear like jeans and a nice shirt or like a flannel or something, I like to, and that's just a personal thing. I like to look more professional and it makes me feel and act more professional. So like if I'm just like goofing off with my friends at my house, yeah, I'm not gonna dress up super nice. But if I'm going to school to learn and work, So, and to me, the same thing would apply to a video call. If I like, you know, if I didn't like shower or comb my hair and make everything, you know, put on a good outfit, I wouldn't feel right. So, wear appropriate clothing below the waist. Yes. Non-distracting background, free of bright lights, mess, and private items. Yeah. Rip everyone who has like a big gaming office with the neon lights. It's a big pet peeve of mine. You want to make it simple so people are looking at you, listening to you, as opposed to looking at the thousands of anime posters on your back wall. Even though I did do that when I was at college. I did specifically set up my webcam in a way that showed off my anime posters because I thought I would be cool. Definitely regret that. Choose an appropriate camera angle. Yeah, pretty cool. Make sure it's looking right into your eyes. Good eye level, not at a weird angle. Minimize your loud background noise. Yeah, that one's... If you can, that's pretty nice, obviously. If you get a good microphone, it's a little bit easier. Put some filters on it, if you can. But honest, I wouldn't say that's a huge deal. Just try your best. Try to go into a nice quiet room if you can. I like to look at ceiling fans, yeah. Test your speakers and microphone. Yep, pretty simple. Make sure everything works before you get on. And remember to smile. I have a permanent smile drawn on my face, so I don't have to smile. Yeah, it is something. I mean, that's just something I try to always do. I always just try to have a smile on my face. It just makes it easier to talk to, you know, if they're smiling or whatever. You don't have to, but especially for important things, it's just easier. All right, that was pretty fun. Thank you for that. I think it was Ezra who did that. Yep, Ezra, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, let's find somebody to raid. Who's streaming tonight? Got Maui. We got Yume's back with Genshin. I raided Yume yesterday though. I don't have anyone really. Any suggestions? Any suggestions or friendos that you would like to raid? Doo-doo. Diceomancer, what's that? But yeah, that was fun. I'll be back on Friday with Blue Archive. Wait, right? Yeah, because we got a lot of relationship quests to do. And I think, yeah, I have 1, 2, 3. I think I have 13 relationship quests. It's crazy. Speedy Pineapple. I feel, have we raided them before? The name sounds familiar. Pineapple. Speedy Pineapple.